What's the worst jerk
Chick 1 2 1 2 bitch.
dish you could eat?
The worst jerk eat. I don't know, bro. Probably you can't. Yeah, jerk crab. I don't know if I'm there for that.
We gotta open
A jerk steak. Would you eat a jerk steak? A Jamaican jerk?
If it came from Jamaica, yeah. If it came from niggas who was Jamaican, yes. But I just ain't gonna jerk no steak.
You got your mic right, cuz?
Yeah, I'm trying to get. I'm good though. Can you hear me good?
Yeah, man.
Jamaican jerk steak.
I kind of get it closer to you, so you ain't gotta lean over like
Can I pull and do this?
Yeah.
I ain't been here in a minute.
Yeah, man. You gotta readjust. It's been a minute.
Been a while.
Episode was the 25.
There we go.
Who was 25, cuz? Deuce McAllister?
Reggie Bush.
Reggie Bush. No,
Reggie
Deuce
Bush.
was
5?
5 and
He
then
was
25.
25 of the Saints, huh?
25. I think 25 might be a running back number.
Who else was 25?
LaShawn McCoy, I think.
That nigga funny, dog.
LaShawn McCoy.
He the most East Coast nigga, dog. He on that. He took the place of Channing Crowder and Fred on I Am Athlete. He the most East Coast nigga.
He from Philly, huh?
Is it Philly?
I think so.
I
saw him he kept calling somebody the bull. Or my young bull.
Hey, young bull.
Yeah. I ain't from Philly.
Nut ass freak bull. Hey, this nigga's funny, dog.
Fucking nut ass freak bull.
Nut ass freak bull.
Hey, me the chick used to fuck with. That was my old nut ass freak bull.
Hey. Hey, who got the best slang? What the best slang? Or who got the worst slang?
Baltimore.
Them niggas just can't. I ain't about to even fuck. I ain't gonna make our viewers from Baltimore.
Yeah, that's true. My bad. Hey, man, we don't want no problem, yo.
Hey, we might have got to do a show in Baltimore one day.
That's true.
I don't know about they slang, but they
that accent.
Yeah,
it's horrible. It's bad.
What them niggas be saying?
What?
Put that nigga on the spot.
Yeah.
Hey, how they say it?
Hulu. Nigga say, hey man, turn on Hulu.
Put on Hulu.
Hey, who is you?
Hey, who fucking you? Man. Hey, I thought Snoop from The Wire was tripping.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh no.
That's how they talk. Yeah. Because I think she was the only one that was really from out there. Mm. Did it fuck you up when you found out that Stringer was from London?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that shit fucked me up.
That shit taught me not to trust shit.
None of these actors.
Like none.
None of them.
He was the first one to make me just say, oh yeah, nah. That nigga, when I found out, I was like, when that nigga was like, yeah, when I came to the, I can't even talk like that nigga. When I came to
the, I'm gonna start sounding like I'm from, I'm on Black Panther.
Portugal.
Hold on, let me do my London English accent. When I came to the Wire, see that shit, my shit sound Swahilian. For real.
The life of the wife was aching by the knife.
Hey, Blinken.
Hey, Blinken.
Yeah, man. No, yeah, he fucked me up.
Mm-hmm.
Him, and then the dude who played Martin Luther King.
For real?
Yeah. Nigga, he English.
Oh, man, I got a funny story, dog. This shit hilarious. So, my son was, we was just talking. He came in there. He was like, hey, I want a Martin Luther King, like, poster in my room. I was like, damn, that's what's up, bro.
School done got to him. Critical race theory.
Facts. But my wife was like, hey, did they teach you about Malcolm X? Yeah. This shit hilarious. So did you teach you about Malcolm X? And he was like, he didn't know who that was. Right. So she gave him a breakdown. Yeah. Who Malcolm X was, what he stood for. Bro, that nigga said, oh, so Malcolm X is like Martin Luther King Cobra Kai.
That's hilarious.
Dog, that shit is fucking
kids, bro.
Dog, that nigga, I said, bro, this nigga.
Malcolm X did work for Cobra Kai. That nigga work for the fucking civil rights Cobra Kai.
That nigga is. I was like, fam, that shit might be the best way to describe this shit in 2022.
Malcolm X said, "Hey, we gonna strike first."
Strike first, strike fast.
Martin Luther King over there talking about wax on, wax off.
Oh yeah, dog, that nigga put that shit together, man. That shit was hilarious.
That is fucking perfect. That damn critical race theory done got through his ass, and he don't know what the hell to do.
My man said, "Hey, so when they gonna teach me? What grade I gotta be in when they start teaching me about Malcolm X?"
Yeah.
So I told my wife, I was like, I ain't learned about Malcolm X in school.
They don't. Yeah, college.
I didn't learn about I watched the movie because that was like what 94, 93, something like that.
Around that time, yeah.
That was the first time I saw or learned about Malcolm X, and I was like, "Oh, this nigga cold." That's how I learned about Malcolm X. Real talk.
Yeah, you don't. So I had made my son read and give me a little quick report about Malcolm X, but I had to back off of him because. Nigga, I ain't learned about Malcolm X till college. Like, really learned about Malcolm till college.
Like, really the struggle.
Right.
Yeah.
About what he stood for.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man. But, I actually been looking into, like, the whole critical race theory shit. Mm-hmm. And it's reminded me that this country has never changed since Jim Crow. We still stuck in Jim Crow. Because if we go back to, like, so in the South was German Shepherds, fire hoses, separate fountains, separate movies, movie theaters, separate stores, separate restaurants. And then the North was like, damn, that's fucked up. So but the North had more segregated schools than the South. So then people in the South was looking at the North like, hey, y'all talking shit about us? Look at y'all schools. Boston, New York was way more segregated. Like they had black-only schools and they had the busing system when they were trying to bus black people to the white school.
Niggas shouldn't want to live in Boston, no way.
Exactly.
Niggas still shouldn't want to live in Boston.
Boston still the most racist city.
You know how much you have to pay me a year to go live in Boston?
To unracial wage. You got your wage got to close the racial gap by itself.
Yeah, I got to almost be able. I got to be okay with hearing boy.
Yeah. You got to make more than everybody in the hood.
Like if you put a number on paper and then you got to sit a white man in there and let them call me boy.
I need some nigga zeros at the end of that.
Big time.
Yeah.
Nigga
I need enough money to be like, man, I'm going home.
For real.
To the police, to the fire department. So, yeah, man, it just is. This critical race theory shit ain't nothing different than them trying to integrate the school. How pissed off they was when the schools were integrated. How pissed off they was when the first Black history got implemented.
I ain't never think about this shit like that.
It's the same thing, bro. They holding up the same signs. Only thing now is the date's different. I get the font different. Matter of fact, it might be the same font.
What day is in Times New Roman?
That's a racist font.
It's fuck.
Everything in Times New Roman.
Yeah,
if you look at if you put a sign
Arial. If your shit in Arial or Times New Roman, yeah, hey, bro.
If you put a black and white sign from these times about mass and
I don't fuck with Times New Roman.
Oh, nigga, that's because it's racist.
It's fuck. Listen to it.
It's Roman, and it's how. First of all, how high you got to be to name something Times New Roman?
Real high or real bored?
Oh man, we gonna start acquiring this script.
That shit gonna be only thing that shit gonna be is that Cam Newton text.
He got the work. Yeah, that nigga got his own. He got the worst shit ever.
That shit look like the shit that was on that spaceship on remember on X-Men when the spaceship landed.
Yeah.
And nigga tried to open that shit up. That shit look like the Matrix. When the numbers and shit, the letters start falling, dripping down the screen.
It's Avatarish.
That shit fuck with me. I'm with it though, man. Get that man. Hey, that man said I got my own keyboard.
Every letter got his own character.
Hey, let that man have his own keyboard. More niggas need their own keyboard.
That's true, bro. We need our own everything. This is what it's all teaching me. I ain't really pissed off about like the critical race theory.
What if our kids? We just teach our kids to just use instead of the alphabet.
The Cam Newton shit.
That's the new nigga alphabet. The alphabet.
I'm with that. Type like Cam Newton.
Times New Cam.
Times New Cam.
Times New Cameron.
Times Cam Newton. New Cam Newton. Hey man, I'm with it, bro. Hey, niggas have your own everything. It's like now you ever be on Twitter and they be like, hey man, defund all podcasts. Niggas hate podcasts now. They like any nigga, if it's 4 niggas at once sitting at the table with mics,
Yeah, bro.
cancel them niggas.
Hey,
That's why we hey man, we
them
stand true.
niggas be women haters though. Some of them
Niggas
niggas
like anything.
Some of them niggas get a mic and just say whatever. Like I feel like we at least have some moral ground on our podcast. Like
We
it
try
ain't
to.
it ain't no shock value shit. Like we get into an argument and like we might feel how we feel, but it ain't never just like after that shit over. It ain't no WWE shit. We gonna be like, yeah, we got them niggas mad in the motherfucker.
And
Then
we in that bit like Stephen A. and fucking Skip.
Yeah.
Just arguing, just to be arguing.
just to be arguing. That nigga Skip be tripping me out. That nigga be like, that nigga hate whatever that nigga Shannon. Hey, that's why the jig is up.
Yeah, you fuck with
I fuck with Shannon and Skip, but the jig is up, my nigga. Whatever that nigga Shannon go for, it's only time he gonna agree with Shannon if it's about AB.
AB, yeah, that AB been common ground, and I ain't gonna lie, I don't fuck with Skip, but Skip is pretty liberal when it comes to like race.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Nah, he get
it.
He gets
he
it.
get it.
He get it. You put it perfect. He get it. Him and Max Kellerman, they fucking get it.
They get it.
And it's even if they don't get it, it's good to see them portraying that they get it
Right,
on
yeah.
TV.
Kind of like, do you think what's our girl that got fired because she got mad at the black chick? She was the NBA. She did NBA Countdown. I'm terrible with names now. Rachel Nichols.
Yeah. Do she get it?
Well, remember she was on camera like saying like she basically was like,
Man, that motherfucker was just saying, "Hey, bro, hey, honestly, I ain't about to cut for Rachel Nichols because
I'm with you. Whatever you about to say, I'm with you because I know where you're going.
Hey, look, let me tell you something, bro. I'm gonna just say this. I kind of feel like I don't care if that motherfucker was black, white, Chinese. I don't care what.
It don't matter what
she
happened.
would have protect. She was trying to protect her money.
Right? Yeah.
My thing is like, hey, don't protect your money against none of the Taylors. Maria
Yeah,
Taylor, Joy Taylor,
Lawrence.
Hey man, Taylor Rooks, all of them, all fucking, hey, all of them, all, hey, just leave them alone.
Nah, leave them alone.
Hey, go protect your money against somebody else.
Cause she was basically like, man, look,
All the black or minority women in that field, man, them motherfuckers deserve so much more.
and it's like I always say, women in general, but black women specific. And she's a woman, so she had her own fight.
Yeah, she do.
So she was just like, man, look, out of all the shit I've been through,
Yeah.
y'all want to push me to the side, huh? No, but I understood what she was saying because she was like, it's so because it is a lot. It was at that point was Brandon Marshall was on. It could have been a lot of dudes that they wiped out before they wiped her out because it was a lot of unnecessary dudes on there. Like it just, I really like Rachel Nichols. Like I really like Rachel. NBA Countdown was my favorite shit.
Her and what's
the new girl? Yeah,
no, not the new one.
yeah.
Older white lady.
Not Doris Burke.
Doris Burke.
Yeah.
Doris Burke,
Yeah.
dope as shit.
Well, what's the other white chick that be on NBA Countdown with her?
And nope, Jalen Rose got rid of Molly. As soon as he got rid of her, she should be struck. She should be struck from the entire. I don't even want to talk bad about Molly because Molly need a job, bro. I ain't about shitting on nobody to lose their job. Molly just ain't my cup of tea. That's my new shit. I ain't gonna talk bad about niggas, but you ain't my cup of tea. That's just, you ain't my cup of tea.
Yeah, man. And
Westbrook, you ain't my cup of tea, my boy. You ain't my cup of tea, my boy.
Who was that?
Westbrook.
Russ.
You ain't my cup of tea, dog. I watch you shoot. I have not been the biggest disappointment in the biggest disappointment in the last 10 fucking years of my life is seeing the fucking Lakers be 24-25. And Russell Westbrook turned that bitch over 6 times a motherfucking game. Why do you shoot like that? What the fuck is this, dog? You was not shooting like that, dog.
He turned that bitch over 6 times and he gonna miss 12 shots.
And you interview the nigga and the nigga gonna tell you I turned that bitch over. Hey man, hey.
6 more times, y'all let me.
Hey,
What are you
this
doing?
nigga is
man?
no remorse.
As the point guard.
No, what are you talking about,
As
bro?
you are in charge of the ball as a point guard. And
No,
you
if that's
giving
like,
that bitch over.
That's like the nigga who cook fries at McDonald's burning them bitches.
Burning. And they
Hey,
like,
them hoes only supposed to be in there 6 minutes. And at tops, my nigga.
Man.
Take them hoes out, dog. It's 6 minutes.
And
You
then-
over this bitch burning the fries, bro. What
and
is this nigga doing?
So it's for me, it's the turnovers and the terrible shots. The terrible shots just as bad as the turnovers, especially when he goes
Them
down.
hoes might as
Nobody
well
else
be.
touch it.
They might as well be turnovers.
Turnovers, yeah. When you shoot that bitch, I'm talking about no rim, all backboard, and the
The
other
top. What are you shooting at when you hit the pointed left point of the top of the backboard?
team. And I've been on the court
And I.
in critical situations. When you see a nigga shoot that bad, you like, man, fuck.
That nigga shooting like the police behind him. Fuck wrong with this nigga, dog.
That nigga shoot like
and
it.
I love Russ,
Now
dog.
you how can you not?
I love Russ, dog. But just watching him, because I guess I watched him playing young Russ.
Him doing it, yeah. Him doing it in Washington wasn't that big of a deal.
No. Guess who had it right? What was my man that used to coach OKC back in the day?
Oh, Scott.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had it right.
Yeah.
He used to sit Russ. Hey, he took the ball out of
And
Russ'
put it in
hand
James' hand.
and James Harden's
Yeah.
hand during that nigga James Harden was the point guard in
Yeah.
closing
When
situations.
he came in the game, yeah.
He was the point guard
And
down the
Russ was the
street.
two.
Hey, move to two. This nigga play point.
He had it right.
Scotty Brooks had that shit
Scott
right,
Brooks
dog.
had that shit right.
Yeah.
And he had it right in Washington. He coached him in Washington.
Facts. Hey man.
Hey, man. Hey, free Scott Brooks,
Hey,
dog.
you saying something?
Hey, free Scott Brooks,
Hey,
bro.
that nigga has. Hey,
He had it right.
he had it right,
You
dog.
yeah. Because in Houston, they was like, hey, man, get this nigga out of here.
Ah,
Where
yeah.
you
Them
going?
niggas ain't get that nigga a chance. And shit.
Now, they gave him all the chances.
He's the one.
They
thing,
let Capella go to give Russ some space.
The thing about him is he does usually play better in the second half of the season for
He
some
does.
reason.
But for
But I don't- I
he
don't
does he does go to hell ball for the second half of the season. When you ninth, he'll get you to seventh. But you not gonna be eighth and he gonna get you to fourth. That
So-
ain't happening.
The thing, like Bron done missed like 10 games this year. AD done missed like 17.
Russ ain't missing now, huh?
Russ been there the whole time. And then y'all talking about trading this nigga for John Wall. John Wall ain't played since 2019. This nigga done missed more games than Thompson, than Klay Thompson.
He played
And
he
Klay
played 20
Thompson
20 more
had
games
two
than me.
fucked up facts.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But the shit is like, I watched the game last night, or night, was it last night? Yeah, last night when they played the Sixers.
Mm-hmm.
If you give me that AD with the 30 points, Bron, I mean, all Russ got to do is not turn the ball
not turn
over.
the ball over. Don't shoot it that. Hey, take 12 shots. Give me 3 a quarter.
Go to the rack.
Yeah, go to the rack and penetrate and kick. But matter of fact, I need to be specific. When you penetrate, can you stay on your feet? Because you get in the air and try to make that
I
pass.
ain't gonna lie,
and,
bro.
man,
Hey,
you
I ain't
can't
gonna
do that.
lie. Skip, y'all got chill out with showing these turnovers every day. That
Nigga hit
shit
him with
fuck
that
crazy.
Nigga hit him with the Washington General music.
That clown music in the background.
Nigga hit that.
We got-
Burner. I need
We
got
got-
it.
this gotta be one of the, buttons.
up. Why are you laughing? She's outraged.
Hey, you gotta chill out with that shit though.
That nigga
Hey,
really
don't
don't know
beat
how
that
to
man.
hog tie people.
Hey, don't. Hey,
That nigga
nah,
really
he
like-
do.
Yeah,
He know how to
he
hog.
know how he
Them
know.
niggas hog tied right now. They can't get that,
Who am I hog tie?
bro.
I need that second part when he like, I don't know how to hog tie people.
If
Who am I hog tie?
if I was 6'7", dog, they'll pick me up over Russ right now. I'm being there. There's a lot of six.
They trying to call Sean Livingston,
Get my nigga Frank Nitty.
Frank Nitty.
Get my nigga Frank Nitty. Frank Nitty will fucking
Anybody
ball
will
out.
do, yeah.
Nah, get my nigga Frank Nitty.
If Kendrick Nunn can play 20 games,
Mm.
I think Russ gonna sit 9 minutes, the last 9 in the fourth. And this is the thing about when he sat the minutes in the fourth, everybody it caused a lot of outrage and uproar.
Not that first game because they won it.
He
One of
had
them games they
been
won.
sitting at, like when Stanley Johnson went on that crazy run. Russ had sat for like 9 minutes in the fourth. Like they had been sitting Russ in the fourth. If that team that's cooking in the fourth cooking,
If they cooking,
they ain't putting Russ in that game. And it's on, bro. It's just on. And this is what I've noticed. Well, this is what I've observed. Is my heroes are getting old, which means that I'm getting old. It's easy to watch somebody else get old, and you like, damn, that nigga Bron is year 19. They got Bron graduated 2 years after me. I graduated 01.
that shit is funny. Sitting back watch.
Nigga Melo is a role player.
It ain't funny. Yeah, like that's what's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It ain't the fact that Bron been in the league so long because this nigga still doing it.
Right.
Bro, this nigga averaging 30.
D Wade came in the year came in the league the same as Bron. And
Bron
D Wade
retired 3 years now.
Yeah.
This shit crazy, dog.
My nigga T Mac old, Vince Carter old, AI still AI. But it's like, bro, all my heroes are
AI ain't aged.
Yeah, that's true.
AI and Felicia Rashad the same person. They been dipped in that same water.
Yeah, right. AI didn't age. But see, I think AI, when he does age, that shit gonna come sudden. That shit gradual. And then when you hit the top of that hill,
that nigga say AI just gonna wake up one day and can't walk.
AI gonna wake up and be
dipping. He gonna be dipping.
He gonna be fucking Ty Lue. He just gonna wake up and look like Ty Lue.
Ty Lue ain't nigga. Well, Ty Lue look like us. Like
that's what I'm saying. He big and shit.
Nigga,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Oh, you talking about gain weight?
Yeah.
Oh, his face gonna be fat.
Yeah. All them niggas, man, shit.
That nigga still get braided. He still got a hairline. He like 40 something.
All our heroes old, bro. All our heroes old.
Shit,
which
they better be.
But what I'm saying,
because if your hero like NBA YoungBoy and you our age, you
that's
fucked
another
up
thing, bro. I can't listen to rap the way I used to. I listen to the rap that I listened to when I was listening to rap.
Yeah,
like I still listen to Hov.
I listen.
Juva still get.
I listen to everything, but
I can only listen to these little violent niggas 2 songs at a time.
I love that shit.
That shit fucks with my soul, man.
Hey, because for the longest, I don't even tell you what, we be so hypocritical of rap niggas. We used to be like, man, them niggas be rapping, they don't be doing none of that shit. Now
them niggas doing that shit,
when
we
niggas
like,
start
stop.
doing that shit, y'all like, hey man, y'all gotta stop the
We
violence.
like, hey man, y'all niggas dumb. Hey, can you not do that, bro?
Niggas holding up signs.
Oh, nigga,
nigga, we done got old enough to hold up signs that say stop the violence, dog.
In Times New Roman. I signed the same as old racial signs. Like, nigga, shit. Can y'all stop doing this, bro?
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I get taken down a black hole like once a month by a rap nigga because I end up.
What was your last rabbit hole? What rap?
Rap?
I'll tell you mine while you thinking because I know mine.
Go ahead.
Lit Yosh.
Oh yeah, I ain't been on one since then. Remember I told y'all, nigga, hey, this nigga rapping about
you sent me down that hole.
What the fuck he talking about?
Lit Yosh was my last rabbit hole.
I was like, oh, this shit, these niggas is
man. How can you get? I feel like we in Dallas. I feel like I'm still too close to Baton Rouge.
Exactly, and that shit so bad.
That's how bad it was.
That shit so bad, nigga. And BR, nigga was like, one of the last times I went down there, niggas like, hey man. Hey, y'all be safe out here. I'm like,
keep your head on swivel.
Be safe. Like, what do you mean?
I'm going to the same hoods I went to.
Yeah.
And be straight. I'm going to Tony's. I'm going, yeah.
Well, shit, I ain't shit having at Tony's.
Yeah.
When a nigga.
Tony's is, that shit like.
Sacred ground.
What was it? Hey, what was it on the wire? What was Sunday? The Sunday Truth?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Tony's is sacred ground, nigga.
That's like, nigga, like, you can't kill on the fucking, what was that, on Highlander. You can't kill a nigga on church ground.
Sacred ground, that's Tony's.
You can't kill a nigga at Tony's, dog.
But these little niggas now.
The day a nigga get killed at Tony's, I ain't going to Baton Rouge no more.
These little niggas now will pop you at Tony's, dog.
So I was just saying before we started, like, it was kind of jokingly, but niggas, like, I remember when cameras used to save lives, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now a nigga shoot you on camera and go about their merry way. The nigga who was like the dope boy, you see that video that was floating around? I don't never watch shit like that, but nigga was a dope boy, neighborhood dope boy. So nigga, the Jack Boys followed that nigga home, got him out, hey, pull the nigga out the crib. Hey nigga, where the money at? Whoop, whoop. Pull it. This nigga, all you hear in the background all you hear is the little doorbell in the background.
Right.
Like they see some shit.
Yeah.
Hey, nigga, where the motherfucking money at? Nigga, goddamn, got the motherfucking money, nigga. Hey, get your bitch. Nigga taking pictures of them niggas. Hey, they took this nigga out in the yard. The nigga capped this nigga.
Damn.
On camera.
Why? They ain't get the money?
Shit, yeah, they got his nigga old lady to throw the shit out.
And they still pop.
Nigga, his cars parked out in the street.
They don't give a shit about them cars. They in broad daylight.
It's so, the shit is like, you know, back, so in Louisiana, you know how like some people got like land, the house, like you got like the land, like in the country, not in the country.
Yeah.
Like the house be back here and you got a driveway.
Yeah.
Nigga, long ass land, like long ass driveway.
Right.
It should remind me of Eli and them old crib.
Yeah.
But nigga, you could see the cars coming down, like stopping, like I think a nigga got shot because you could hit a pow. So you niggas is stopping like, damn, it sound like that nigga got shot. You can see the car like come reverse back. Nigga, these niggas on camera. I'm talking about clear as day.
They had masks on?
Yeah, but who the fuck gives a fuck though? Them nigga probably would have did that shit with no mask. Hey, y'all niggas be safe out here, dog.
I can't. So what made me quit Twitter? I stopped my old Twitter account. I was off Twitter for 6 months. It wasn't none of the old, like I started Twitter in 2009. From 2009 to 2012 was the best Twitter of all time.
Yeah, that shit was unmatched.
So what made me quit Twitter was, I don't know if you ever seen it, but it was a dude walked in a Coney Island. You know Coney Island, all Coney Island small as fuck.
Yeah.
Hot dogs, nachos, shit. Nigga walked in Coney Island and popped like 2 people. And it fucked me up, dog. I couldn't because I personally try not to watch shit like that. Mm-hmm. But so normally, and shout out to all the people who post shit like that, but they put a warning label on the video before you see it.
And see, that's the only reason you know what's funny? On the shit I'm telling you about, I watched that shit. I didn't know the nigga died.
Yeah.
I didn't even stick around to see the nigga die. I just saw the shot and it happened. And I was like, damn, that's crazy. And then, like, I was watching somebody talk about it, and they was like, yeah, they killed that nigga. And I was like, damn, I didn't know the nigga died.
Yeah, right. That's fucked up, bro.
You can hear a nigga yelling.
Right.
But this is the thing, bro, about niggas, when you playing them fucking streets, nigga, you playing in that shit, nigga, that shit is not a game. So that shit will come with the fucking territory. The Jack boys watching you. I ain't saying nobody should get killed, but nigga, when you playing that hard,
it's
niggas,
the insurance. Exactly.
That's part of it.
So when I was hustling, I had money to the side just for shit like that. If a nigga ever come to me and like, hey man, what the money? I had money to the side just to go. That would have satisfied. It was a few grand, but they're probably like $4-5 grand, and I would add a little bit every time just in case. Nigga was like, hey man, what the fucking money at? Nigga, get down. It's right there, bro. Right there. Go ahead, get it. And I was hustling like nigga. I bought a car with some rims. That was the only thing I bought. I wasn't. Flashing like that.
You bought the most. Yes, you were. You bought the most niggerish car in Monroe. This nigga bought the most niggerish car you can find.
Grand Marquis.
This nigga bought a burgundy Grand Marquis with spinners that was burgundy.
So and Monster was with me when I bought them shit. This the crazy part.
And he ain't no better. Hey man, you get judged too, dog. You let that nigga buy that goddamn little flip car.
So this is the funny part.
I had a 3.6 Mafia car.
Yeah, I did, but the car alone was cool. It was just a Grand Marquis.
That's what you first.
And then I bought them rims.
You gotta think about it, because you can't buy some shit that you gonna say, I'm gonna fix this bitch. I'm gonna flip this bitch.
Yeah.
If you buy some shit and you say I'm about to flip it, you already fucked up. Hey, fuck up. Yeah, bro.
And then the funny part. So no cap, and this is the fucking statute of limitations is over. So I had like 20 grand in my pocket.
Uh-huh.
Go buy the car. The car $7 grand. Mm-hmm. Well, no, I'm lying. The car was $2,500. Mm-hmm. Buy the car cash. Go get a new transmission. Buy that shit. Car running smooth. But the car, I'm like, damn man. So I'm riding around. And we stopped by the rim shop. I was with my ex and I was with Monson. Stopped by the rim shop. Just to look, I'm like, man, I probably just want something just to kind of brighten it up a little bit. Just to brighten it up. So, oh boy had sold me on them damn spinners. And nobody had them spinners, dog. Nigga like, shit, you want these? Oh man, Monson like, man, them hoes clean. Them hoes was $6,500. Nigga, I bought them cash. Gave him $700, keep the chain.
Hey, goddamn, dog. Y'all got a Monster, you wild.
Gave nigga $700, keep the chain. And then put them hoes on. Nigga, I had went to Florida for a weekend. My old lady dropped me off at the airport, called me at the airport. and was like, shit, car busted. Car busted out the window, car gone. I ain't shit but glass on the floor. I had just got to Florida, and I was supposed to be in Florida for like 3 weeks making music. I was like, shit, I could come home, but nigga, I know I already spent money for studio time. I can't do shit. So shit, just nigga took it. They just took it. She was so afraid. She stayed in my mama's house for like 3 days because she was like, I don't want them to come back. You know what I'm saying? And I was careful. Like I would take the long way home. Cause I had work in the car, nigga. At New Rim,
nigga, everything where you work was a long way home.
Yeah, bad facts, bro.
And nigga, what you drove about a bowling alley?
I would go 2 exits past my exit, either make a U-turn or go the long way and come back. So
them nigga would have been jacked me because I would have never thought about that shit. I would have went straight to the crib.
I was paranoid, man. I remember I feel like somebody was following me, and I had turned my blinker on to go right. He turned his blinker on to go right. I hit a left just to see. Okay, let me see if he gonna make the right or make the left. Turn my blinker on to go right. He turned his shit on to go right. Nigga, hit that left. Nigga went right. I like, man.
What the fuck is wrong with this asshole? That's all nigga was saying.
Right.
Hey, let me tell you your biggest fuck up. You was hustling. Then after that car got stole.
About that Malibu.
And you bought that Malibu.
About that Malibu.
And you gave it back. You should have kept that Malibu and kept hustling.
So the Malibu,
you let us laugh you out that Malibu.
No,
you laughed yourself out
that Malibu,
and then when we got in that hole, that shit confirmed. You let us, bro. You should have stayed in that Malibu and kept hustling.
I bought a Chevy Malibu because what happened? The reason I bought a Malibu was because I was taking trips to Houston, getting pills, X. It wasn't called Molly back then, but I needed a car that was low key.
A nigga was getting double stacks.
Yeah, double stacks. Johnny Quest,
double stack.
Only nigga in the hood, only nigga in the city with double stacks, pretty much. So I go to Houston, and I'm like, man, I need something low key. So I bought a Chevy Malibu, and I fucking hated that car, nigga.
What did you end up getting after that?
A Montero Sport.
Yeah.
Montero Sport.
That nigga bought a Montero. I'm like, fam, you should.
Now I took that shit back. I had so much cash, bro. It was just like, man, I'm gonna take this shit back. I traded it. I ain't even know what upside down meant.
Yeah.
I bought that shit. I bought a Malibu cash.
You thought somebody had you by your ankle.
Yeah, nigga. I'm like Vanilla Ice, like Suge Knight with vanilla. So I bought everything cash. The Malibu was $7,000 cash. That bitch was new. It was like 2,500 miles on it. So
that nigga turned that bitch in.
Man, I drove that shit for 2 weeks.
Nigga was like,
I felt like I had a period in that car. Though.
Yeah, that nigga did not fuck with that car.
I ain't like.
You should have. Hey man,
but it's right. It kept stay low key and kept hustling.
Hey, keep your head down and keep
I can
firing.
be low key, but I can be low key in something bigger.
But you was hockey.
Yeah, that. Cause and Montero's was the shit car back then.
They was.
Yeah.
Hey, let me tell you something. 3 niggas had the most niggerish vehicles in Monroe.
I was one of them.
You was one. Cause you, Greg.
Yeah.
My nigga Greg. Greg had that motherfucker with them 30s on that hoe. He had a don't.
I remember that.
That nigga was working at Walmart. This is after I had quit.
Yeah.
He was working at Walmart. I whipped in that bitch and I was like, nigga. He parked that bitch way in the back by Cane's.
Yeah.
Nigga, I was like, who in the fuck got this big bitch?
Yeah.
I walked in that hoe. Hey, come check out the new car. I was
you
like,
walk back. You like, nigga, that's yours?
Hey, that's you with the
with the stupid dunks.
Big ass rims. Heavy ass rim. Yeah,
man,
him, and Macario Dade. The first nigga I seen with 24s in person.
Yeah. I remember his shit.
That nigga had the it was the fucking Escalade or the Yukon, but I remember the nigga was like, shit, nigga had just got back from like H-Town to Atlanta somewhere, but he had the rims in the back of the truck.
Yeah.
And I looked in that bitch, I was like, nigga, look how big those rims are. Nigga, it's like 2003.
So this one I knew I was.
Him and T.I. had 24.
24. That's why I knew I was hotter than what I thought I was. I kind of figured I was hot, but I didn't know I was hot like that. So I remember, I don't want to say no names.
Yeah, he ain't got to say no names. Tell me off air.
We used to work with him, and he had the Grand Marquis with the goals. He had slugged up Grand Marquis, and he was selling this shit. Yeah. Yeah.
Big Dog.
Big Dog.
OG.
Yeah, OG. Facts.
Yeah.
So he was selling this shit.
I almost said that nigga
Yeah,
name.
me too.
That's my OG. Shout out to OG, nigga.
man,
Fuck
all
that
them
nigga.
niggas, man.
Hey, that nigga real OG. Shout out
bro,
to my
for real.
nigga, dog. That was my nigga.
So
dog.
he was selling his grandma Keith. And I was like, bro, just give me. I was like, man, I want that bitch.
He had that slap in
Oh,
that
nigga,
bitch
that bitch
too.
was clean as fuck,
Hey, that
bro.
nigga had just got that
Yeah,
slap
just
in that
got it,
hole.
dog. I
That
promise.
nigga was like, "Hey, Red, come check this shit out, nigga." Hey, I swear to God, nigga whipped up. Another day, I wasn't working. I was working there, but I came out of that bitch. I thought I was off. Yeah, I'm pulling up. I'm out. He in the parking lot, and I'm in that bitch park, and nigga, I just hear that dong.
Right.
I'm like, nigga got that.
Whoever that is out there.
Bro, you can hear that bitch from a ways.
right.
And nigga, as he got into the fucking parking lot, this shit just kept getting louder
Right.
and louder and louder. And I was like, nigga, that shit stupid. Man, nigga pulled up. Nigga, that nigga was shaking my car.
Yeah.
And this nigga was parked like 3 fucking car lengths over.
Down, yeah. So
Yeah, that
he-
nigga had that shit in that
He was
motherfucker,
selling that
dog.
hoe. I don't know if you remember, he was selling that
I
hoe.
do. The
The
grayish.
gray, the grayish blue joint with the rims. He was selling that hoe. And
Shout
I
out
told
to OG, man.
I went up to him. I was like, bro, you selling it? He's like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get rid of that bitch.
Hardest hands in America.
Oh, nigga, I was facts.
Inside nigga hands feel like denim.
That nigga, I'm talking about can pick up a guy. He can change the goddamn the radiator.
Yeah, that
fresh out
that
the car.
nigga can tear the threading off a screw with his hand. That nigga hands feel like
Yeah, hard
corduroy.
hands, nigga. So I like, bro, you selling that bitch? He was like, bro, yeah, I'm selling it, bro. I'm trying to get rid of it. I like, give me 3 days, man. You take cash? He was like, nigga, what? I was like, bro, give me 3 days.
The nigga said that's the only thing I accept.
So 3 days came, I had the cash. And he was like, hey man, no disrespect, dog. He like, but I can't take it.
He kept his shit.
He didn't want to sell it to me.
He had the fucking pop out TV.
Oh, nigga,
they were
everything,
back,
bro.
This was back when niggas like everybody got a touch screen shit in their car now. Everybody screen touch screen.
He had that shit before then.
that shit pop out, big ass screen, fleet.
Remember when you had to put your fucking radio in your pocket, nigga?
Hey, I seen a nigga walking around the mall with a radio in his pocket. Nigga.
Hey, yeah, real nigga.
And I was like, nigga, what year is it? Nigga, I
You
started.
like, oh, he just got out.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you just got out.
I started checking my pulse, nigga. Like, what the
Man.
fuck going on?
So that's when I knew I was hot, because he was like, bro, I can't,
Yeah,
I already know, I can't sell it to you.
yeah.
I like, damn, for real, bro? He like, man, I can't, bro. No disrespect. I already know what's going on. I like, shit, man. So that's when I had got out. That's when I realized that the laws was giving niggas a year, like couple of years appeal, and I had nigga hundreds.
Yeah,
I was like, okay,
but
bet.
them niggas had been giving nigga that them pill charges was heavy.
So it was yeah, facts. But I ain't, bro. I thought I was cool because it was some white people shit.
He thought he was cool because that nigga had his hair was curly.
Yeah, but I thought I was straight because it was just they don't fuck with white people drugs,
What about what you saying Boosie on them shrooms?
nigga.
Cause
I'm glad you
I want
asked.
because you know
I ain't think you was gonna ask,
I ain't never took shrooms, but I was like, I don't think that's how shrooms make you
I
act.
think he mixed some shrooms with some X. Shrooms don't make you horny. Shrooms you horny, but the last thing you want to do is have sex. And the way that nigga was humping that wheel, dog, like Boots on something different.
He on the X.
Yeah, he on something different. He rolling.
He full of that shit.
Yeah. You can catch me eyes. Yeah, I'm full of that shit, nigga.
Yeah.
But I ain't never been horny on shrooms.
I ain't took shrooms yet, but
Yeah,
I
just
plan
keep living.
I plan on taking some sometimes close to my birthday.
And that's why I was telling
I might take them hoes and clock in for work.
No, I feel like we should just take the day off and just fucking trip. But it like
Who gonna watch over us?
us. I got you, bro. You straight.
That
You
nigga
ain't-
had me outside laying in the
Oh
goddamn.
man, nigga, we about to be one with the earth, nigga. We about
laying in the front yard talking about fairies out here.
And it's cold. We're gonna be out there in shorts. Like nigga, I just want to be one with the winter, nigga. We're gonna feel like a start.
Fucking right. Ned R. Stark.
Yeah, nigga, we gonna be
Ned R. Stark.
Nigga, I'm gonna get us some goddamn some elk coats. We gonna be out that bitch and the guy.
Give me that insurrection hat.
In Times New Roman.
In Times New Roman.
Times New fucking insurrection hat
with the horns on it. I need that insurrection hat with
the
horns
QAnon
and the boots to match.
They call that nigga the shaman, the Q shaman.
That nigga had a whole. Them niggas be wanting to be rap niggas so bad.
Yeah, man.
Them niggas ran into the White House like fucking the Village People and got shot.
Hey, this shit strong as fuck, bro. Is this me?
Yes.
Okay, is you too?
No.
Okay.
As soon as you said that shit did like this. That nigga said, but this shit strong as fuck, nigga. Everything
it ain't just me?
like this.
I
Okay.
told you gonna be fucked up.
That shit hit me. It just hit me, though.
When you said that shit,
it hit
you gotta stop saying shit like that.
That's
Hey, go
like-
with the flow.
That's why when nigga be like, hey, you high.
Stop acknowledging the
I
motherfucking
got you, bro.
the drunk, dog. Just let it take you.
They just
Lean into it.
You know, I'm with you. I'm all about leaning into shit.
Lean
Okay,
into
just
that
lean.
shit.
I just want to make sure it ain't just me.
So you try to tell me that ain't how shrooms make you act? Because I'm positive that shit ain't how shrooms make you act.
I don't know.
That nigga said he was raiding
He was what?
from
From Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Did you see
You
that
feel
shit?
like lightning is. You feel like you control. But see,
But not how he did it though. He was like, he had a hat on. He was like, I'm raiding, and he did some shit with his hand. I was like,
can I be honest? Just allow me to be honest on the pod.
Hey,
You know who I feel like
when you on shrooms?
on Shroom? I feel like Snow White. I feel like I can sing it and a bird come in my hand. I feel like I got 7 dwarves behind me. Just some little niggas just around here like sleepy, happy, dopey, grumpy, horny,
And shroomy.
and shrooming.
Hey, so what was the story you had said?
Oh, nigga. Oh, yeah.
You gotta tell the story.
So Duval had tweeted like,
You gotta fight your demons.
you got,
Hey,
don't take shrooms if you don't want to fight your demons.
if you ain't strong enough to beat your demons while you sober.
And it's literal. It's not a figurative. It's not a hypothetical. You will. So, like when I took the shroom tea, when I drank my shroom tea, so I'm drinking. I sip my tea. About an hour later, so when I eat shrooms, I like to lay on my back.
Okay.
I like to lay on my back on the floor. My wife be like, she see me laying down. Oh, okay. He shroomed out. Leave him alone. So I'm basically laying like just on my back, on like almost like I'm in a casket, but I'm just enjoying. Even I don't give a fuck if I'm in the house. The ceiling feels like the sky. So I'm laying
The
on my
ceiling
back.
really the roof.
The ceiling is the roof. Joel was on shrooms. Mike was on shrooms, bro. The ceiling is a fucking roof, nigga. So I'm laying on my back, and I see like, you ever seen I'm a big fan of the paranormal joints.
Oh, Paranormal Activity.
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah,
I think it
Paranormal,
was so. I think it was 3. So the first one was the first one. The second one was when her
That nigga
sister.
said the first one was the first one.
Yeah, the first one was the first one. The second was with the sister. Then the third one was with the kids.
The kids.
All right. So you remember when it was one time the little kid.
I only seen that shit once.
Okay, the little kid was just scattering across the fucking screen every now and again. So,
Oh, yeah.
So I saw that, right? I feel like a little kid is running around my feet. So I look up and it's a little gremlin looking motherfucker, but he looked like me. A little gremlin that has your face, right? So then I look up Stripe, and I like the room to be dark.
Okay.
So it's a little gremlin little motherfucker that looked like me, just scattering around.
The only thing in the room my wife would have heard was
No. But see, it ain't. You don't be scared. You just like, damn, bro, that's crazy.
look at that gremlin.
Yeah,
look
bro,
like me.
hey man, that nigga tripping. So he looked like me, but he just got, and then he just started multiplying, and then one come out the little corner of the room and just, I'm like, damn, bro. But one of them looked angry, one of them looked happy, one of them looked like he just got finished cheating. Like the look I had when I finished cheating, I called my wife like, she like, where you at? I'm like, man, the goddamn tire just went flat.
Ex-wife.
Yeah, the ex-wife, right. And he got oil on his hands.
That nigga tore his shirt like this.
So one of them looked like he just got finished cheating. And I'm like, damn, they're my demons.
Oh.
Oh, okay. these my demons. Bet.
Bitches popped out your back.
Bet. But they little. But they not violent. They just there. They just there to like, hey nigga, we here.
But what if you don't care about your demons?
That might be that's why I was at though.
Oh,
I feel like if your demons scared you, they probably be bigger.
Tall demons.
Yeah, they probably fuck with you.
Embiid.
Yeah.
Them
All
demons
niggas.
look
A
like
7-foot
Embiid.
demon. That's what I'm saying, bro. A 7-foot demon, it will freak you the fuck out.
That shit kind of like Goon Squad.
There we go. There we
Goon
fucking up.
Squad demons.
So my demons was little, but it was a lot of them. But then one of them was like, "Hey man, hey man, we proud of you, bro. Can you
Keep that shit up.
keep it up?" Big bartender.
You haven't eaten anything.
So, well, I mean, we've been pot.
That nigga don't like eating on camera.
Yeah. So
weird.
So that was my demons. It
better not
was
He
put
does like eating.
yeah.
Gross.
But my bartender was. My demons was. It was like
Gross.
7 of them. But they was like, "Hey man,
That nigga named Fellatio
we proud of you,
in
bro."
Spanish.
Fellatio.
That's my next name of my dog.
Fellatio.
Cause I can't have another son.
Fellatio.
I have
yeah,
another
man,
son,
if you-
I'll name him Fellatio.
If you take shrooms, you gonna see your demons, but
I don't give a fuck because my shit live with me, nigga.
yeah, bro, it ain't. They not there to fight you. They there like, hey, now if you got a lot of them, you might. I don't know. You might have to. I might recommend another drug.
So, okay, we're gonna do shrooms, and then we're gonna this to be continued. We're gonna do shrooms together, and
I want to do shroom my old lady too.
hopefully my demons not 6, 7. You know what my demons gonna be? My demons gonna be Westbrook shooting jump shots.
Yeah. They kind of annoying, but you like, hey man, I remember you.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yeah, there we go.
So my demons gonna be Jimmy Garoppolo.
Garoppolo, porn star Jimmy.
I'm gonna be sitting back watching that nigga throw 5-yard passes
Right.
get intercepted.
And they here, bro. You just.
You ain't gonna do this to me, dog.
But they necessary because you like that. They really been there the whole time, but they not there to make your life better. They there to make you learn
Appreciate
about
that shit?
Yeah, they just make you there. They are there to make you learn and
How you
realize
know you still
like
ain't tripping right now?
Damn, that's a good question. I could be tripping right now. Nah,
Because you know they say that like that's the side effects. Well, it ain't the side effects of taking the shit is not knowing you ain't
when
able-
your trip is over.
yeah you ain't.
So I know when the trip is over, I feel tired. I feel like I just ran like a good 2 miles.
that nigga out of shape and fuck. That nigga say he ran 2 miles.
I ran. You run 2
Oh, you
miles.
talking about like run?
Yeah,
run.
ran.
Oh, you running from your demons?
Yeah. But it's your own. I think
You ain't really running from them, but
your
you
subconscious your mind doesn't know the difference. It's kind of like you had a dream and you woke up mad, or had a dream and you woke up like you are the effect of your dream.
You know what I hate? I hate a weed hangover.
That's just food.
I hate a weed hangover.
I ain't never had a weed
A
hangover.
weed hangover? I hate them hoes.
When you come down, but coming down is just
Like when I wake up in the morning,
The
like,
munchies.
If it ain't even that. It's just I be feeling like, man, I was high last night.
oh yes.
I was
So that's
high.
why you don't get high.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I hate feeling
I
like,
never
damn, I was
felt
high
like that.
yesterday.
My down is gradual. Then I just get like, damn.
My shit don't be gradual. My
I
shit,
really want a guacamole sandwich.
when
right
I get to the bottom, when I'm about to pause, bottom out, nigga, that shit feel like a kamehameha.
Damn. You probably need to
That's why I don't
change the strain.
That's why I don't do drugs.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I think you would enjoy Molly. You would
No, I
enjoy
wouldn't.
Molly. You don't think so?
That's because I watch too much. I watch
Too much Euphoria.
House. I watch too much
House.
House. Yeah, that shit. They say once you take Molly one time, that shit change your whole DNA makeup or something, whatever.
I think shrooms kind of change your
but shrooms are. I take some shit that's like from the earth though.
shrooms changed my life, bro.
Like you can't go to the
Straight
store
up.
and buy shrooms
Yeah. I know.
Like, cause you can go buy weed is different. Like, cause niggas be selling weed and that shit different, and it be like all different strands, but at the same time, It be like in them little air tight packs.
Right.
You don't know what them niggas put in that shit.
Right.
But them shrooms just come from outside.
Cheers
I'ma
to
just-
the show.
I'm gonna just start smoking weed from the outside.
You don't want to do. You have a house for weed. You have a yard for weed.
Till the niggas, till the Princeton PD pull up
She can't wear those shoes.
and put me in fucking handcuffs. That nigga want me to get arrested so bad, dog. That nigga said we can start an acquired nut dispensary illegally.
I think it's gonna be. I think shrooms gonna be in the dispensary soon.
Hey, you know what's crazy though? I'm down for starting a dispensary.
Mm-hmm.
I'm down for making all the money off the weed. Like, nigga, we can get our strands. You can test them. I'm down with just selling them shits. Hey, so shit changing. I got a few topics. I'm just talking though, but we
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
vibing. Hey, so shit changing, nigga. I saw they selling Girl Scout cookies online. COVID got the Girl Scout selling cookies online.
Online.
How you feel about that? How you feel about them changes?
My box is on the way.
Hey,
My box is on the way. Them goddamn,
Hey,
got Samoa's on the way.
Hey, I
Bro.
don't respect that.
I give them that QR. You was just pro QR code 2
No,
parts ago.
no, for real talk. But I don't respect. Hey, I like hand to hand with them cookies though. Them
man.
cookies, bro.
You gotta
It's
get with the times,
Hey,
baby.
it's something about them cookies being hand to hand.
Gotta get with the times,
I
baby.
don't know, dog. And I be ducking them niggas coming out of Kroger.
Nah, you can't ducking, bro. Give them that QR code.
Hey,
They gonna bring that. Hey, man.
I fuck with the metaverse, dog, but I just don't want my Girl Scout cookies, dog.
Hey, my box is
Go
on the
in the
way, bro.
mail, nigga. That's
I order my shit
crazy.
online. The box is on the way, baby.
That is crazy.
Fuck, my Samoa's is on the way, bro.
Hey, what did COVID change though? What's one thing COVID changed that you don't fuck with?
One thing that COVID changed that I don't fuck with.
Cause that shit is a direct effect of what COVID did. Like, niggas can't be hand to hand with the
Right.
shit. And then motherfuckers who are out there trying to, cause I remember like last year they was still out in stores selling them.
Yeah.
But niggas are like, man, I ain't trying to get close to you kids.
Right.
You got COVID and you
COVID
asymptomatic.
kids. I don't want a box of COVID.
No, you asymptomatic. I can look at you. So what did asymptomatic?
That shit like herpes.
Bro, because I ain't gonna lie, let me tell you, if I had COVID, I'm asymptomatic. But I'm gonna tell you like this: the moment I find out that I got COVID and I'm asymptomatic, that's the moment I'm gonna stop caring. That's when I'm gonna just be like, well, shit, I'm asymptomatic, because I always be preaching that.
I don't know about
man,
y'all.
You gotta worry about all the other people. The moment I find out I'm asymptomatic, I'm gonna loosen up. I don't want to loosen up.
We going to the club.
Yeah, I'm out here.
Strip club. We're going to a goddamn strip club.
I'm gonna have my mask right here.
Like, everybody had that shit under their nose. Like, bro, what you doing?
Hey, bro,
That's a chin strap.
nigga, that's just like that's the acquiring us condoms. You cut the head off them hoes.
Niggas out here getting putting the head in. Niggas out in the fucking COVID. Hey, man, just put the head
Let me
in.
put a
COVID.
little nose in, man. Hey, let me put the
look, baby.
nose in out there.
Hey,
baby.
man, COVID don't get in your nostrils, baby.
She get in your
Hey,
mouth.
man.
Hey, long as your mouth covered, dog.
They put that shit on your goddamn chin, baby.
Hey, but them niggas who had the fucking the
The
plastic shield
Like-
and a mask on.
Like COVID can't go.
But no, the nigga who got the shield and the mask
Oh,
on
that's
is like, you wearing two condoms.
Oh, yeah, you double up in it. You
Oh, you got
Hey, we-
gloves on too?
Hey, we was dumb as fuck for wearing 2 condoms.
I ain't never did that shit.
Nah, that shit, I don't know. That just sound like it hurt.
That shit.
Why would I put a condom on there and grab another condom? I really don't want this one.
Cause this is the thing though, cause niggas
I
was,
hope this shit fall off.
niggas was, for real. Condoms, don't let it be like a free one. Cause them free ones was made out of
Them
hefty
tuxedos.
sacks. Yeah, them hefty sacks.
Tuxedo.
The mom had that shit perfect. He said, put that shit on your dick, look like a nightstick.
like a baton. A police baton.
Hey, bro, I don't want that shit. I am not putting on 2 of these. Them hoes already skin tight.
Nigga, nobody ever got pregnant wearing a tuxedo.
Only thing you do is pass out. from the blood rush.
Matter of fact,
Cutting off
you
the
get your own
circulation.
self pregnant because the nut just come right back. The nut go right back down your pee hole. You like, nigga, I'm pregnant.
You gotta get a plunger. Get that clogged up.
You gotta stick your dick down and goddamn
You gotta put some Drano.
to pull it out.
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, hey man, you put a tuxedo on. You
Brano.
Like,
Yeah,
nigga,
put
my
some-
nipples hurt. Like, nigga, I'm pregnant.
That's what fucking what's the shit when your back get curled over
Man,
like that?
psoriasis.
No, it's alright. It's scoliosis.
Scoliosis.
Yeah, scoliosis
Yeah,
come from wearing
scoliosis,
two
man.
condoms, dog. You
Man,
gotta,
man.
gotta
Hey,
stop that shit.
if one don't work, nigga, that's almost like, nigga, I ain't like, they like, hey man, y'all ready for a fourth vaccine? No, I'm not. I'm not getting four. I got three, nigga. If I got vaxxed and boosted and I still die, I'm just meant to fucking die. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm not doing all that.
This is my thing. I got vaxxed, but I ain't get boosted.
I got boosted.
But this is the thing about getting boosted. Like usually you get the vax, you get the booster shot like 6 years later.
Right, right. It's supposed to be years.
So fam, I ain't about to get no booster, cuz.
Matter of fact, because it's what they afraid of. They afraid of like, okay, we can make the vax stronger, but it's gonna fuck you up. I'm like,
Nigga
hey
gonna
man,
be
hey,
a-
just
nigga-
give it to me.
Nigga gonna be out
Give me
here.
your strong one.
Nigga gonna be out like, hey, I got some more vax. Nigga rubbing your nipples.
Nigga gonna be out there, bitch. You got tracks in your arms.
Heroin in this shit. Hey, niggas out here know what's fucked up from fucking taking.
Nigga like, hey man, hey bro, I sell you these cherries, nigga. You got a vax? You gonna be hooked to vaccine, dog. Nigga, they gonna be strung out on vaccine, dog. Hey, you like, hey, this is my 12th one, baby. I ain't got no COVID. You ain't got COVID, but nigga, you strung out. You like, nigga, this is my 8th vax. The fuck out here. Hey, baby, come on. Hey, you want me to do my dance, baby? They hit the 7-Eleven doing the dance for the vax.
Oh man,
Hey, man.
niggas
Say
out
about
here
it.
vaxxed up, dog. Niggas say he got track marks.
Nigga neck swole as fuck. Nigga, you ain't got no more veins up, big dog.
Yeah, they can make that shit strong as they want to. That shit
Hey
gonna
man,
be like
nigga
heroin.
done stole my car and my microwave. You on that goddamn vax, ain't you?
Oh, that's
man.
the new drug.
Man, hey man, y'all, hey bro.
And the fucked up part about it, people who own the vax, them niggas was like, hey, don't do crack is whack.
But that vax, the CDC say it's good, it's good.
Ah, that's
Now, I'm not afraid. Yeah, look, man, I love being wrong because that means I learned something.
Yeah.
If I got vax and I was pro-vax and they like, hey, we need 6 of them. Hey, y'all can kiss my ass.
Hey, bro.
Hey, nigga, give me my Trump hat. I'm not
That nigga
I'm
gonna
not
be
doing,
Kyrie.
hey, man.
Ain't gonna change his last name.
Nigga, I'm not doing
last
it.
name to Irving.
Hey, man, hey, bro.
Hey,
if
man.
I need 6 of them things, I'm not doing it.
Yeah, bro.
I got 3 of them. That's like when my daughter got COVID. We were talking about last week. My daughter got COVID. I'm like, I hugged, like I picked up. Her mama dropped off. She walked on my porch, my patio, my porch. I hugged her. My wife was like, "Baby, I don't want you to get." I'm like, "Baby, I've done everything I possibly can. I've been social distancing. I wear my mask. I got my vax. And
Wear
I got
your
my
mask.
Wear your mask. Wear your mask.
Wear your mask.
I've been doing everything right. If I get it and something still fucking me, I have been wrong this whole time, and I will say it. But I'm not, bro. I'm not. Look, man, I did everything right. Did everything right. I've done everything I possibly can. I'm not afraid.
But not quarantine. Nigga like, yep, I did everything. I just didn't quarantine. That's hilarious, bro.
That quarantine is something else, man. But yeah, bro, it's at this point, I'm ready to go to the strip club. I'm like, nigga, bro, what else is out?
Ain't shit else to do.
Omicron ain't dropping niggas like that. It is, but it ain't. It's dropping unvaccinated people. Like
I don't want to find out about that shit.
Yeah, bro. That's another thing. It's like
I just like I'm cool on not knowing. Like shit, nigga. Cause whatever happened to just like shit, man. I dodged that shit. That's what I'm trying to get back to. Like niggas saying, but cool with like, hey, I'm cool. I dodged that shit.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get back to. And life.
Shout out to everybody who unvaxxed but still living, man. I fuck with y'all.
Unvaxxed and still living.
Unvaxxed and still out here rocking.
Y'all niggas heathens.
Nah, man, let them live, bro. They still out here rocking.
Nah, let them be heathens. It's a such thing as two things can be true.
A successful heathen.
You can two things can be true.
That is very correct, sir. Two things can be true. You are a
and
heathen.
Who said it's really anything wrong with being a heathen?
No, but the Bible.
Niggas might be heathens for listening to the Bible or taking stories and
I do want to say something about Jesus though.
Shit.
No, right? I fuck with Jesus.
Jeezy?
Jesus from Nazareth. The man who we celebrate Christmas behind. But I'm tired of white Jesus. White Jesus he don't slap like that.
He don't hit like that.
White Jesus really like the drummer from Guns N' Roses. Like he wasn't handsome. If you from what is it, Egypt? Northeast Africa? I'm trying to do that shit in my head.
Don't ask me up horrible and shit like that.
Geography.
History,
But
I'm
Egypt,
cool
yeah,
with. I mean, not history, but science.
Northeast Africa. Out there by Iran. Like Iraq, Iran, Egypt is
That
somewhere
nigga
up there.
said. That nigga said Jesus.
One white man came from up there. That nigga was like Limp Bizkit. Like he was in like, bro, white Jesus, bro, what are you doing? White Jesus, when everybody, as a matter of fact, I think white people should keep white Jesus.
No, they
Have him.
who said he ours?
That's what I'm saying.
He not mine.
He's not my, yeah, exactly. If your perfect depiction of Jesus, who would he look like? They were like, hey, that's your Jesus. Who he look like?
Dwayne Michael Carter, born there, but I changed my name to Wayne, and nigga ain't going back. Lil Wayne is Jesus.
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne Jesus. Dog.
Locks, short, big forearms.
Big form, fat ass fingers.
Yeah,
He got gold hair,
that's true.
blonde hair.
Hey, pause on me trying to get the chair down my there. I had to pause. I had to say pause.
Either Wayne,
'Cause I know that shit on camera. That shit gonna look nasty.
either Wayne or J. Cole
Kendrick,
J. Cole?
K. Dot,
or Kendrick or Jay.
or Hov, New Hov, yeah. New Hov, with the
Times New
fucking
Roman.
freeform locks, and Time New Roman
Or Jeezy.
with the Basquiat hair.
Or Jeezy.
Jesus, Jesus look like Jesus.
Like Josh.
Yeah,
Josh.
the third acquired nut.
Yeah. That nigga don't want to come on his show. I ain't never nigga have a show and no one come on that
A
shit.
steady show.
Hey, nigga be asking about, hey man, when my boy
Hey, when
coming
my
back?
nigga come back.
Hey man, fuck that nigga, cuz. That's what I be having to tell nigga. Hey man, we don't, hey,
Y'all gotta get off that nigga, dog. He ain't coming back.
hey, get off that nigga dick, bro. We don't ride with that nigga. My nigga got a whole show and don't come to it.
But when he come back, that shit gonna be epic.
It's gonna be a whole lot of fucking what that nigga Luck says. It's gonna be a whole lot of hair rolls, a whole lot of eye rolls.
Yeah, man.
Power to the people. We back to do what that nigga said. What my nigga Loaded Luck said. Power to the people. We back to do maintenance. Yeah. I'm about to rock like crack when it came in.
So I saw this. I mean,
I think that's how I'm gonna start the podcast every time.
Time.
That's gonna be my first words from here on.
You
Power
saw
to the people.
Jeff
Back to
Garcia
do
was
maintenance.
giving Mina Kimes shit.
Who?
Jeff Garcia.
Jeff Garcia ain't in the position to give nobody shit.
You saw it though?
I didn't.
Yeah. So he was basically like, man. So Mina Kimes was talking shit about your quarterback, and so he was just like, who? He was basically like, man. Basically, in a nutshell, like women shouldn't be talking sports. You never took a snap. You never been in the trenches. And I'm like, bro, you probably be the closest one to Mina Kimes out of any 49er.
I ain't gonna do that to my nigga Jeff Garcia.
He was that nigga. He had 2 Pro Bowls.
Hey, don't get it fucked up now, because there was a time and day when Jeff Garcia was close to the top 5 in that period of quarterback.
He was in your window.
Warner was there.
Mm-hmm.
Peyton was there. Brady was getting there. You gotta think about it, dog. at one point in time, that nigga was, but he had T.O.
and Jerry Rice.
Nah, Jerry was gone. He had but we still had some. We had.
He
some
had him for J.J. Stokes.
We had Garrison Hurst. Nigga, we was still all right though. Don't get it fucked up. We had a squad. We was going to the playoffs. But yeah, he was decent. But hey man, y'all niggas gotta kill that noise about telling. Because if you, this is my thing. That's like taking my right away to talk about sports. Nigga, I watched this shit since I was a kid. So I can make observations and say whatever I want to say. Now, you as a player, you can discount it for all you want, but you can't say, nigga, you can't talk about it because you didn't play it. You didn't play it in the NFL. Because nigga, nobody can talk about that shit. If that's the case.
That's what he said, word for word. This was this tweet. He said, "Who the hell is Mina Kimes, and when was the last time she threw a touchdown pass in the game? Never.
Hey. Speak on it, Jeff Garcia.
Has she taken a snap or can truly understand the ability, mindset, the physical and mental toughness that it takes to play the QB position or any position in the NFL? The fact that there are people out here giving a platform to talk about something they've never done is hilarious, and that's how you should look at her. She's a joke. So let's just laugh at her and support Jimmy, root on our Niners to go out and beat the living fuck out of one more team. That's what it takes. She would never know the feeling. Can I get an amen? Peace."
Amen. I'm just saying that because he told me to say that shit about my
you're
Niners.
You're a 49er fan, right?
Hey, but this is the thing though, Jeff Garcia.
I'm massaging their fan, nigga. I'm choosing fanhood.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Hey, man.
Hey, bro. Hey, man.
Shit.
She needs to sit her ass down.
If Sean Payton was like, hey, man, fuck them midgets. Hey, fuck them.
Hey, you need to fucking go learn how to cook, Mina Khan. That's what you need to goddamn do. Fuck is you talking about? Hey, but this is...
I love Mina, bro. Mina's is one of my favorites.
Nah, real talk. Hey, bro, everybody's do their opinion. Like, niggas been coming to Jimmy Garoppolo. Hey, I ain't never took a snap, but I've been a 49er fan since before you got there, Jeff Garcia. Jimmy
Who started it? Joe Montana, Steve Young.
Who started
your fanhood, yeah.
As far as I can remember, it was Joe was leaving.
Right.
I was a kid. I was a little kid.
So Joe was in Kansas City. Steve Young was out there. Yeah.
That's what made me fall in love with football was 49ers Cowboys.
Oh, that NFC Championship game was a Super Bowl.
That's
what won that NFC Championship game.
I remember us being good though. Like I was born in the 80s. But I remember us being good.
Yeah.
Like I remember we played on TV.
Yeah.
Every fucking Sunday.
Right.
My mama is still one of the biggest Saints fans.
That's why I hated y'all and the Cowboys because we was in y'all division. We was in the NFC West. Mm-hmm. It was us, y'all.
Before they brought the South. Before they made it the South.
Before they made the South, yeah.
Now that shit was really back in the day.
The
I used
Rams,
to be like,
Saints.
I'm like, fam, these niggas is in the stand with fucking paper bags on their head.
Yeah.
I'm not about to cheer for these niggas.
Right.
But this Jerry Rice nigga,
call the fuck.
Man, and then like when I was
that John Taylor nigga, that
Roger Craig,
all that,
Ken Norton,
right?
Yeah, that was
shit. Charles Haley was there.
Charles Haley, Clark.
What was running Lot? Yeah,
man, the illest shit, nigga. To this day, some shit that still give me goosebumps is when Running Lot fucked his finger up and he cut his shit off. Yeah. Nigga, we can't send you back out here like this. Your shit fuck. He cut my shit off. My nigga said, "Cut my finger off. I need to go play."
That's crazy. That's nuts.
I wouldn't even tell him to cut my finger off for my kids.
That's nuts.
They all right?
Hey, man. And then it's like, hey, right. But it's crazy because the running, I was like, because the injury report going to come out this week and they going to say, why you ain't getting the game? Because you broke your pinky, nigga. Hey, man, cut that shit off, bro.
Cut it off.
Him and Steve Atwater, to me, at that time, was like, hey, man, these niggas was real.
They are the epitome
they were kamikaze. They were
gladiator.
Japanese kamikaze pilots.
When you say gladiator,
yeah,
they were gladiators.
Would just slam their body into anybody.
Yeah.
Coming across that middle, no matter.
So that's what started me being a 49er fan.
49er, yeah.
Of course, like, as I got older, then T.O. came. I was like the biggest T.O. fan. I'm still, nigga, anything. I was so much. I remember when T.O. caught the pass when
in the middle of Green Bay. Yeah.
When it was Rice's last game.
Yep.
Then Rice wasn't really doing shit. Nigga, T.O. was out there feasting.
Man, right.
And I was just like, nigga, he's arrived.
Right,
nigga,
right.
I remember that shit. And
started crying when they caught that ball.
yeah, bro.
Who threw him that? Jeff Garcia?
Garcia.
Oh, that was Garcia? Or was that
Young Garcia.
Gotcha.
Young was gone. Garcia.
Young was gone, right.
It's Garcia. I might be wrong because I've been drinking cran apple and cherries. But yeah, bro. Hey, man, like, niggas can... Hey, this my thing with... Like I was saying about Jimmy G. Nigga, I've been a 49er fan since being a 49er fan. Dog, that nigga has a ceiling. So when people talk about him, even me right now, if you ask me, we play the Rams, which this should be out after the fact.
Right.
We play the Rams Sunday.
Today, Friday.
Today is Friday, and I'm here to tell you, we beat the Rams 6 times in a row.
Y'all gonna beat them 7?
We have averages working against us, right?
Yeah.
It's hard to beat a team 7 times. Bro, it's hard to beat a team 3 times.
What, 3 times in the season?
Exactly.
That would be our 3rd time, yeah.
It's hard, man. It's hard to beat a team 3 times in a row. I don't give a fuck if it is a different season. It's just hard to beat a team 3 times in a row, let alone 6. Nigga, we done beat these niggas 3 years in a row. Mm-hmm. It's hard to beat them again for the 7th time. But I will say this. The last couple times you asked me, when you asked me about the Cowboys, I said as long as our back end hold up and everything play out, we'll win at least by 6. We won by 6.
Which is what happened, yeah.
Nigga said the same thing. We played Green Bay, and it should really feel like a storybook ending because every way we've won, even to get into the playoffs, to beat the Rams, to get into the playoffs, Jimmy G had a fucking amazing game, amazing second half. He outdueled Stafford.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that got us into the playoffs. We played the Cowboys. The back end held up. What's my man's name? What's the second year receiver with the dreads?
For who?
Cowboys.
Oh, CD.
Lamb ain't have a fucking catch until the 4th quarter.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Amari Cooper got his shit off early, but you know, it is what it is.
Right.
I said if they held up on that back end, we was gonna win by 6. We won by 6.
Right.
Same thing for when we played Green Bay. The shit that's been our Achilles heel all year has fucking showed up. Special teams has been fucking horrible. Nigga, we in the bottom for special teams.
Gotcha.
These niggas put us in bad positions on punts. Or decent. They don't really be horrible, but they don't be good.
It ain't good. Yeah, y'all ain't flipping field position like that.
At all.
Right.
We ain't kicking that bitch out the back of the end zone on kickoff. Niggas getting that bitch at the 3 with running room. You know what I'm saying? So, niggas getting fucked. Look at this shit. Niggas doing fake punts on us.
Yeah.
The Rams got one that was for like 20 yards, and then you look at the Cowboys, they got one in the playoffs.
Gotcha.
Guess what happened when we went to Green Bay? We got a fucking punt block that ended up in the touchdown, and we got a field goal block.
Yeah.
This shit really playing out like
that won the game. Special team won that game.
Yeah. This shit really playing out like storybook. Now we go and we ain't even going nowhere. Nigga, it's Levi South, nigga. That's our fucking stadium. That's our stadium. Them niggas restricted niggas from buying tickets outside of the greater Southern California area, and we still purchased 43. I read this shit this morning. 43% of the tickets.
Wait, so
it's gonna be real red in that motherfucker.
So the Rams stop y'all from trying to buy all the tickets,
just like the Cowboys did.
Right,
the Cowboys,
they put a cap
shit.
on them.
Yeah, they tried to, but it's so many. Yeah, think about it. The 49ers
y'all travel like a motherfucker,
and the 49ers ain't never moved. They've been in San Francisco the whole time. The Rams started there. They went to St. Louis.
Right.
I told niggas, if y'all look Rams, if y'all want a home field game, take y'all bitch ass to St. Louis.
Stay in St. That's true. Well, cause ain't
no home field game against us. This nigga Matt Stafford wife was complaining because the crowd noise was too loud when we played them in week 18.
Game,
Bitch, what you think? Nigga, you in Sanford. Nigga, we right up the street.
Shit, when we play y'all, when it's Saints against 49, they call this shit 49ers week. Cause y'all coming.
Cowboys,
49. I don't think y'all get enough travel. I don't think y'all get enough credit for traveling like y'all do. Cowboys travel.
The Giants travel.
The
Washington travel. Philadelphia travel.
They don't travel like y'all.
No, they don't travel like us.
I'm saying that upper tier travel.
Oh, our shit is red. Nigga, everywhere we go, it's
everywhere
gonna
you
be
get.
red.
Because Green Bay, Dallas, 49ers travel. Everybody else, like even my team, even the Saints, we travel, but we travel on teams that ain't winning too much.
Yeah.
Like Washington travel, but Washington can't even pack at their own stadium.
Yeah.
It's like the only time I've ever seen the Saints stadium
Them niggas travel because of the other team.
Yeah,
Who
exactly.
they playing.
Because Saints home field is I feel like we upper echelon.
It's hard to win there.
And it's all black.
It's hard to win in the Superdome. It's hard to win in Seattle. It's hard to win in Green Bay.
Green Bay, yeah.
Them like the hardest places to win.
And I think
and the Steelers.
Steelers for
Pittsburgh.
sure.
It's hard to,
Pittsburgh.
It's terrible towns all over that
everywhere.
motherfucker.
So the only time I've ever seen, because anytime we play at home, it's all black. The only time I've ever seen mostly black and other teams sprinkled in there is y'all. The Cowboys, but that's just because it's so close.
Yeah, it's so close.
But y'all
like taking that trip.
I never forget what was it? Probably last year, 2 years ago when the Cowboys played at home against y'all, and nigga, that shit sounded like 49 home game.
Yeah, facts.
That shit was.
But
crazy.
that's everybody for the Cowboys. Like them niggas gonna travel.
Niggas just really come. Right.
Look, this is the stadium, bro.
Yeah.
When I was working in the Galleria, so when niggas fly into Dallas, two places they go: Galleria Mall,
Cowboy Stadium,
and Arlington area, and Grand Prairie because they got the airport is out in that area. So them your three places. But a lot of people who got some bread, some decent bread, they going to the Galleria because that's the mall to go to outside of North Park. And then on top of that shit, it's got a whole hotel connected to that shit. So they like, man, we go stay in a hotel.
Yeah.
It's a mall right here. It's, what they could probably consider central or whatever.
right?
So we used to get so many people coming there. I swear to God, I'd be at work, and I work Foot Locker Inc. Niggas are coming that motherfucker. If the Cowboys was playing the Panthers, that early Sunday morning or Saturday night,
Visiting team,
nigga, it ain't nothing but Panthers in there. If the fucking Redskins, nigga, for sure. The Saints, nigga, I almost had to kick niggas out of the store because the Saints, them niggas from New Orleans and that bitch. I'm like, hey, bro, y'all can't come here with that shit.
right?
Y'all get out here with that shit. I fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with the Cowboys at all.
Yeah.
I fuck with y'all because I'm from Louisiana.
Right.
But y'all nigga gonna have to get out here with this rah-rah shit. Bing bong. But
Joe Byron, take me out to dinner, baby.
them niggas fucking travel to come see the fucking Jerry's World.
Next year I do want to take a road game trip.
I
I don't know where it's gonna be. But I'm definitely. I think
We gotta go see Bron play.
one last time. Huh?
Yeah, but we closing in. We ain't get to see Kobe. Nigga, I wanted to see Kobe so bad. We ain't get to see Kobe.
One last time.
And R.I.P. Kobe, niggas made this early, what was that, Wednesday? Was the second year, I'm going to call it the anniversary, but second year that he's been dead. You know what I'm saying? Shit is crazy. See wifey
certain devs
her decked out in her Lakers and her Kobe shirt.
Certain devs fuck up the ecosystem.
Fucking right.
I feel like Nipsey and Kobe.
That shit was too close. Nigga, the world fell apart.
Nipsey and Kobe kind of fucked up the ecosystem.
Then the young nigga got killed out of that. Pop Smoke. That shit was like, damn. Because a lot of niggas was just not getting on, buddy. He was like that new young nigga who was like a fresh breath of air. Nigga, everybody had heard fucking welcome to the party. Everybody knew their voice, dog. And like
Michael Jackson, Billie Jean.
When that shit happened, it do fuck up the ecosystem.
Fuck up our ecosystem.
COVID was like, shit, nigga, we was gonna chill. We on y'all bitch ass.
Yeah, we on y'all ass right now. And it's that's why unnecessary death is like, bro, like, damn, nigga, it's like a Dolph.
Oh yeah.
It's like
That's some shit you don't ever want to wake up to.
It's just
Or-
like, bro, like why? Like it ain't like the problem that y'all had, but you know what made me not understand it. That's a terrible word. I don't know what other word to use, but it's like when I was down the Lick Yoshi rabbit hole. It's like, man, it's just so much back and forth to where that's the only option. Ain't nobody gonna walk away from this shit. It's just
And that
like,
shit
man,
so
we done.
That shit's so bad between
TBG,
TBG
and
and
NBA.
NBA.
Yeah,
That shit is like it ain't no nigga.
ain't no reconcile.
NBA and Fredo ain't shaking hands. Ain't no handshaking. Ain't no coming together. It been too much blood shed, dog, and that shit be real. And this. I just hope that whole NBA Dirk shit get resolved, because them niggas ain't no bodies dropped yet, and both of them niggas still alive, and that shit can be reconciled, because them niggas is too fucking blessed. Like, bro, NBA been in and out of jail since he was fucking a little young nigga. So what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got a second chance right now. I know you out on bond or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you got a chance to turn shit around. I remember dirty Chicago, the niggas when they was a dirty Chicago scene, like Herbo, Chief Keef, Dirt, what's my the other nigga that got killed, bro?
Yeah.
Forgot his name, bro. King Yeller.
Yeah.
All them niggas.
Vaughn.
Well, not Vaughn, but Vaughn too.
Way before Vaughn,
Vaughn
yeah.
was a clean
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah, right.
I ain't had to see Vaughn. I saw Vaughn when Vaughn came out and he was a young, clean nigga.
Yeah.
I'm talking about, damn.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
His, fuck. What the, FBG
Right.
Duck.
Yeah.
When them niggas, when they was on they come up, when them niggas was just drill, dirty gangster shit, before them niggas started shining and doing shows,
Right.
like I remember that shit. Like that was my introduction to SoundCloud, was niggas like Chief Keef. Niggas totally discount SoundCloud. Like SoundCloud was a bad shit, nigga, some bad shit. It was always negative. A SoundCloud rapper, but niggas don't know. Like niggas who blew, nigga.
Start on SoundCloud.
Fam, I was listening to all this R&B, all these niggas who dope now.
They had SoundCloud.
Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
Before y'all niggas knew who Bryson Tiller was, nigga, I was on SoundCloud. Listen to this nigga like, oh, this shit is dope.
Right.
All of them niggas who was on that shit, dog, that shit blew. SoundCloud don't get enough props for what they did.
Yeah.
They cornered the market without fucking monetizing that shit. But I remember that whole era of them niggas just being dirty Chicago niggas, and now seeing Dirt being successful and everything he jump on, shoot to the top of the charts in hip hop. It's like, damn, man, it's like dope seeing that shit. Like, y'all niggas ain't just rapping about just strictly killing. Now with some shine, and now you propose. Nigga, I see, it's like watching a nigga grow up. Now I'm watching this nigga propose to his girl.
Lady, yeah.
Like, nigga, you was a kid. I remember you being a kid. I remember thinking, oh, this nigga Chief Keef ain't gonna that damn live too long.
Yeah, right.
Cause these niggas
Now,
out here,
that
this
nigga
old
moved
block
out of
shit.
Chicago, and that nigga safe, chilling. If them niggas, if they all sat down in front of you in Indian style and you had both their ears and they just heeded to everything you said, what would you tell them?
Like who?
All them Chicago, all them
All
young
of
niggas.
Chicago?
Not all
If they-
just
or
Chicago,
just
like
the young niggas, the young generation?
NBA, and like all them niggas. If you had their ear and they were like, all right, we're gonna do what you tell us, what would you tell them?
Heal the community, nigga. Cause that's where it starts. Like for them. And now, them niggas need to take care of the community. That community just, they need to go and give back and
You
build that motherfucker.
you born
up.
in destruction.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard.
Right.
You gotta think about it. Chicago got a long lineage of gangster niggas coming through that bitch.
Destruction, yeah.
You gotta look at it like Larry Hoover still in jail.
Right.
Them niggas look at Larry Hoover like, shit, nigga, we can't let him out because shit, he had too much fucking power.
Right.
Like, it's a long list. This nigga created, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
GDs, Vice Lords,
Right.
all of that shit. Like, we know about Crips and Bloods when you dig a little bit deeper and you look at them niggas over there, like, that shit is a whole nother world to be discovered. That's a
Right.
whole nother rabbit hole. So, them niggas need to, and that's anywhere though, it's like, the community. They need to teach these young niggas that's under them. Hey, bro, you ain't got to be a shooter, nigga. You could be a rapper. Look at me, I got out.
Go to HVAC school.
Yeah, do something.
Yeah.
But it's hard. It's hard to tell a nigga like that what to do or give them advice. Hey, because me at the point I am now, it's hard to tell a young nigga that young Reggie had $1 million to calm down. Like,
yeah.
Nigga, imagine if young Jay and young Reggie had $1 million in these streets. Think if you would have popped. Yeah, just me and you and D Monster running around the world.
We would have been straight.
We already was, nigga. We was fighting in Monroe over some silly shit.
That was months. What beef have you ever fought over?
No, I ain't never had no beef.
Exactly. We don't beef with niggas like that.
Nigga, I'm goddamn smooth as velvet around
bro,
this bitch, dog. I ain't got no problem with nobody.
But you know what I would tell them? I was thinking about that. What I would tell them.
Nigga said that was months.
I would tell this. So this is what I would tell niggas, and I hope it don't sound crazy, but get rid of the need to be respected. Cause a lot of niggas, you hear a lot of niggas be like, "Hey man, any nigga disrespect me, I'm going stupid." Why? Why do you care about somebody's respect who ain't even worthy of your opinion? Cause it's just like, if a nigga disrespect you, hey man, fuck you, old pussy ass nigga. So now I gotta go stupid. Why? Over his opinion of my respect? Fuck that nigga, dog. I don't give a shit about his respect. What his respect gonna do for me?
Hey, you know what's crazy? Cause that shit, like, people opinion ain't never really fuck with me as an adult, as a young adult. Like them niggas.
But if a nigga disrespect you, we going platinum.
I've been disrespected before.
That's what I'm saying. But niggas ain't moving like that, though.
No, I've been disrespected at a young age and didn't go platinum. I went wood.
You went styrofoam.
Yeah, nigga, I made business decisions.
But some niggas
but when you raised to be a crash dummy, cause I don't understand at what point would niggas stop caring about, hey man, if you kill somebody, like is repercussions to this shit, or not even that, like it ain't fuck jail. Nigga, yeah. My soul can't deal with that.
Yeah. My mama.
I can't deal with the fact that I killed a nigga over fucking some shit that don't belong to me or you. And then I gotta go lay down for the rest of my life. And I gotta talk to my mama from behind bars of my kids. Like, nigga, I never wanted to. It took me one time to go to a jail and be like, nah, this shit ain't come back. Y'all niggas crazy. Y'all can go do this shit if y'all want to.
I spent 2 weeks in that motherfucker. I ain't coming back.
Yeah, good luck.
Nigga was like, hey man, you can post bail. I was like, nigga, take me to the back. I'm not posting my car for this shit. That was my damn grandma key.
You should have gave that niggerish ass car away. You should have told them niggas you can have this niggerish ass car. No, sir. Nigga,
giving up my car.
Hey, nigga, I was in that bitch. They was like, man, it was a Friday night. You know the fucking everybody be gone on the weekend. Yeah, right. You don't post nigga. If you don't post at a certain time, you gonna have to go late. Nigga, I was in that bitch like nigga was in the back like, man, take me to the back, take me to the back, take me to the back. My niggas in there seeing me, nigga, what you doing here, man? Some bullshit. Take me to the back. I'm like, God damn, nigga. I looked up. I'm like, I'm the only nigga in this bitch. I was like, shit, nigga, I'm on the hope and the prayer that y'all come.
I was one of them niggas like, take me to the back.
Hey, fam, being on that concrete, it's just something about concrete, nigga. I look at concrete totally different. Concrete and metal, I look at that shit totally different now. So I don't want none of that shit.
I was in the little.
What they took you to OC? Was it OCC?
I was at the P-Form.
Okay.
And I'll never forget, nigga.
So was it?
First day I get in there, I'm sitting down and I sit down on a cooler. Sitting on a cooler, like, nigga, damn, nigga, I'm in this bitch. Nigga, like, hey man, you can't sit on that cooler, bro. Nigga sit they drinks in there, nigga. You got knock your ass on it, bro. Get out that cooler. So I get out the cooler. I'm in the bunk. I'm on the bottom bunk. Nigga laying on the top bunk. I'm on my back, like.
He pulled his balls out.
Nah, I'm just like that. That's when I'm like, nigga,
I can get raped in here.
P-Form.
I can get raped in the P-Form.
So they hand out your sandwiches. I get my sandwich, eat my shit.
Them sandwiches the worst.
I disagree. Them sandwiches are good as shit.
Nah, fuck all that shit.
Sandwiches are good,
I never. Hey, look, fam, nigga, when they gave me the sandwich. So I was in that hole. Them niggas came around, gave that
I
sandwich.
had my shit cut in the triangle. I ain't never had my shit cut in the triangle.
No, y'all ain't fancying me to death. You cheap that shit. That nigga was like, man, you gonna eat that shit? Fuck no, I'm not eating that shit.
I ate the fuck out of that
when I get out of
sandwich.
this hole, I'm going to get some Popeyes. In my head, I was talking big shit because I was like, nigga, I know I'm going home because I ain't gonna be in this hole. I ain't gonna even, nigga. After sitting in that hole for enough time, I was going stir crazy.
Yeah.
I was in that hole like, nigga, I just want to go down there. I don't even know what's down there, but I want to go down there and I can't. Like I'm here. I can't move.
I was chilling. Second night, lights out. All you hear is, nigga, don't nobody want no booty. And I'm like, oh shit, man, what the fuck going on?
How you start sleeping?
On my back. I only sleep on my back.
That nigga
I was
slept
sleeping
like
like,
this.
nigga, I was sleeping like a vampire.
That nigga was sleeping like this. That nigga was on his back sleeping with his dukes.
But I knew enough niggas in there. I wasn't.
Hey, cause you know what's fucking crazy? When you in a P form, you know everybody.
Everybody.
And when you a cool nigga, niggas ain't gonna fuck with you
at all.
Unless you been doing niggas
That's
dirty
dirty
out the
as fuck,
street,
yeah.
then you gonna have smoke. But when you go in that motherfucker,
chilling.
nigga, I was in that bitch for all of like 3 hours and seen like 3 niggas I knew.
But this is why I knew I had to get out. Cause I'm a nice person.
I would have, hey, soon as
Nigga
a
like,
nigga,
hey man, hey, you want that blanket? Oh, this blanket? Nah, man, you can have it. The guard was like, hey man, you give him that blanket, dog.
you gonna be in that
Hey,
motherfucker
man, you
talking
gonna
about
be the
ain't
blanket.
nobody want no booty.
Yeah, exactly.
Soon as I would have heard a nigga say, man, I don't know why they want no booty, nigga, I would have been like,
Nigga, hey, mama up. Yeah, mama. Where's he go? No. So a nigga was in the hole. So I'm walking down to go to the
tell them nigga
down
how
the
they
hall.
Grand Marquise.
I'm walking down the hall, and nigga in the hole. So he talking through the little food slot. He like, hey nigga, give me that blanket. Oh, this blanket? Oh yeah, I ain't using it.
You was about to give
want
it
this
to
shit?
another nigga?
Hey, yeah. Hey man, you can have it. I'm not using this dirty ass blanket, dog. Nigga, it's Monroe. It's humid, nigga. I sleep hot anyway. I don't need this blanket.
And then when you get back,
you want that blanket? I got
hey
you.
man, where your blanket?
Nigga, God was like, hey man, don't give him that blanket, dog. You gonna give him that nigga. You gonna be giving him everything. Oh, that's what we need. Oh, okay, bet. So then chow time come next day, and nigga like,
You don't want your cornbread.
nah, I hit a nigga. Nigga was like, hey man, my food basically he was like my food.
What he told you?
Yeah,
Your food was
my
his food.
food. He was like my food. Nigga sat down next to me, dog, like my food. So I nigga wrapped his ass. Nigga, when I hit him, I'm talking about you ain't never seen a fight stop so fast. And they was like, hey man,
I have.
once a nigga drop, we done. Like we ain't doing that shit because you gonna get everybody in trouble out here.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. I
yeah.
thought that's what I was supposed to
The
do.
rules and regulations.
Yeah, I thought, I'm tested. I'm in jail, nigga. I'm on your ass. That's why I'm doing what I was supposed to do.
That nigga Jay walking that bitch like TV. Yeah,
I'm
nigga, you look like the tall ass,
Yeah, I'm
bitch ass nigga.
I'm thinking
who
it's
you
eyes in
talking
there.
to, nigga?
I'm thinking his eyes in there. So I hit a nigga, dog, and I'm talking about niggas hopped on me like, hey man, we don't do that. Once the nigga fall, fight over.
That nigga hit a nigga. That nigga was trying to. Hey man, I was really
I thought I was
saying
supposed
it. Hey, if you give me your food, I give you my blanket.
Bro, niggas-
because you look like you about to give your blanket
nigga
away.
sat next to me, dog, like, hey shit, this mine. This shit took.
Took what?
All right.
Hey.
That's what we do.
Penitentiary rules in effect, dog.
Yeah, man. I thought it was what we
Gladiator
supposed to be doing.
school. That's why I don't want to go to jail, bro. Because I don't want to have to. I don't want to have that mindset. You
I
see
thought
what
it
I'm
was supposed to
saying?
be doing
It ain't about the fucking. Because I feel like if I really wanted to, unless it's just like 40 niggas just holding me down,
You know
ain't
who,
gonna
who
rape me.
Who could? I wish I was still cool. My nigga DJ. DJ could tell the story way better than I could because he was in there like I was in there 8 days. He was in there like 12. He could tell this story way. I'm gonna get in touch with my nigga just because it sounds weird. But he was like, bro, hey man, you can't. You gotta listen to them. I thought, oh nigga tested me. He was like basically like, oh you gonna eat your cornbread, that type shit. Oh yeah, so I got an Eddie Murphy.
Oh, so you were supposed to give him your plate?
No, I thought I was supposed to fight.
Oh, you was supposed to be like, nah, man, this my food.
Yeah, this my food,
And he was
man.
gonna be like, all right, you real ass nigga.
I thought I was supposed to hit him.
I would have hit the nigga too, because that's what I learned on TV.
Damn, nigga, I ain't ever been in here before.
That's just like, nigga, it's like if your first day at Walmart, they be just put you on the sales floor and be like, all right, go ahead.
Yeah. your first day at Ryan Steakhouse, nigga just had you washing dishes. And you supposed to be like, and then when you washing dishes, you be like, hey man, that nigga be like, hey, you know all you had to do was tell them you don't need to be washing dishes. They would have put you busting tables or something.
Yeah, dog.
So I just thought that was what I was supposed to do.
Hey, you don't know what you don't know.
But I'm
Until
glad
you know.
I'm glad niggas looked out because they was like shit. They would have wrote your ass up on a fucking referral like high school.
And you would have had to stay. They would have changed the color of your shirt. Your shirt would have went from green to fucking red.
That Grand Marquis that you put up, that shit gone.
You should have went on and gave him that Grand Marquis, dog.
Like man, I'm not giving niggas my car, man.
That nigga had that nigga just told y'all he had a pocket. This nigga told the story.
Pocket full of money.
Hey, listen to this story the nigga told. The nigga said I had $20,000. I bought a Grand Marquis for $2,500. I put a motor in it. That probably was another $500.
Transmission.
The transmission. So he spent $3,000 of $20,000. He put some rims. He spent another, what was it, $7,000?
The rim was $7,000. Yeah.
So nigga, you still ain't even spent half of that shit.
Yeah.
And this nigga didn't want to give him that car. This nigga have $13,000 left. They didn't want to give him that fucking niggerish ass car.
Well, like,
how many times you got pulled over in that car? A lot.
Shit, man. Damn, bro. Like 3 times.
How long you had it?
Man, I ain't had that car longer than bro. I had that car like 2 months.
So when I got that truck, when I was in that Ram, nigga, I probably got pulled over every other week.
Yeah, it was like 3. It was like 3 times.
Cause that bitch was brand new. Mm-hmm. I was a young nigga in this brand new truck with paper tags. That bitch was all black, and that motherfucker, everywhere I went, I got followed by the police. And I used to be like, fuck, nigga, this shit is crazy. I was low-key happy when that bitch got totaled. Because I was like, nigga, y'all don't know the pressure I live
take
under.
This shit.
And at that time, I ain't give a fuck. I remember we was at the club one night, and we was trying to get out that hose. Like, me, you, D-Mon in the car, in the truck. And y'all niggas was like, man, we stuck in traffic. And I was like, nigga, you crazy. We in the truck. And I drove, remember I drove over there.
Yeah.
Drove
medium.
And just went through some shit. That was, that having a truck, that's the type of shit that happened. But I definitely...
Yeah, I had that car like 2 months.
I definitely was getting hacked the fuck up. I
had the rims like a month.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. I remember when we first started kicking it though. Mm-hmm. We first started kicking it. Hey, so I got a good TV show idea.
Talk to me.
I just want to throw some shit out there for the Acquire Nuts podcast. When we get our channel. So I got this. That shit is a superheroes struggling to do simple tasks.
So a superhero like washing dishes.
Just picture the Flash. He's trying
to walk a dog.
That's a good
he can't go fast.
That's a good one.
He gonna kill that dog.
That nigga, but think about he resisting the urge.
Yeah, to go fast.
To fuck too fast.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh nigga. She like, you came too fast. He's like, really I didn't. I did a lot of fucking.
But what if he
in that minute?
But they'll explode if he fuck up fast.
Yeah, cause he's so fast he can go back in time and fuck again.
Tiana Trump.
Right.
Tiana Trump definitely fucked the Flash.
That's funny because Tiana Trump pussy might be the same power as Flash speed.
Speed Force. That nigga said Tiana Trump pussy is the Speed Force.
Jasmine Cashmere and the Flash, they both gonna implode.
The Speed Force in the throat. Jasmine Cashmere one of the first porn stars that scared me.
Yeah, you like, hey man, women out here really like that.
You enjoy that shit?
Yeah.
You enjoy that nigga doing you like that? I was like, bro, she don't have no soul.
I tell you what, so not to steer off subject, but that made me realize it's hard to get rid of a freak.
What if Black Lightning and Luke Cage try to get a small business loan?
And like fish bait. Nigga trying, or they trying to sell like light bulbs.
Like they trying to sell Jamaican crawfish. What kind of crawfish?
Jamaican crawfish.
What truck was that?
It was a Jamaican crawfish truck. Wait till my old lady come back. She gonna vouch.
That nigga said crawfish truck is Jamaican crawfish. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, you say it's hard to get rid of a freak.
But now we can go back like what's a Black Lightning? Like they sell like they hook up like they got like a cable hook up.
That nigga has his own
his own energy company.
What if Black Light niggas wouldn't buy that shit?
Yeah, it's like, hey man, I give you, hey man, free, all the fucking power you can use for $50 a month.
Nights and weekends free.
They gonna call Black Lightning the fraud. And it's some scamming ass nigga.
Niggas don't support black niggas, dog. Niggas don't support niggas, cuz.
Who was the other nigga you said was Black Lightning?
Luke Cage.
Oh, nigga, they Luke Cage got a fucking tow truck company.
Yeah, or he
ain't got no truck though. He just dragging that bitch by his hands.
He could be a bouncer.
And then Cyborg got a fucking Cyborg.
IT.
And he jailbreak the phone.
He jailbreak
fucking fire sticks.
Fire sticks. That nigga said jailbreak fire sticks. That's fucking hilarious, dog.
Cause all niggas got power, dog. We just don't know what them niggas got lucky. They just know what to do with their shit.
Hey, that nigga, he'll win though.
Yeah.
That nigga jailbreaking fire sticks
from his crib.
Hey, you ain't gotta send me them hoes.
Yeah. And they're like, hey man, I want 2 fire sticks. He's like, all right, just go sit down.
You got a point, dog. That might be a good business.
Man, hey shit, bro, you got my goddamn wheel spinning.
He got a cell phone repair.
A cell phone repair service. You can fix broke or you drop your phone again.
He fucking up. He really shouldn't be a superhero. He wasting his time saving people.
And Storm got a roofing company. Storm fixes hail damage on your cars. Now she fraud though. She like, oh you need some insurance money? Bring that car to me. And then turn that bitch in with nothing but hail damage. Storm like, oh, I can wind damage your car. Storm out here fraud, dog. And like, hey man, I'm upside down on my car. I need some hail damage.
Upside down.
And Storm like, hey man, just bring it to me.
What Professor X doing?
Professor X.
What his business would be?
Term papers.
Term papers.
That nigga doing nothing but homework. Oh yeah, nah, he doing he like cheaters. Your old lady cheating. You think your old lady cheating?
He Joey Greco.
Yeah, he like, hey, give me just hold my hand. Oh yeah, she over that nigga house right now. She's at fucking 123 Main Street, getting her back blew out.
That nigga is and then that shit hit his company called Women's Intuition.
Hey, Magneto got a pull and pull service. He just pulling old car parts.
Yeah. Imagine going to find a rim for your car and Magneto walk out there though. Fuck going on in this bitch?
Hey man, I need some rotors.
Oh man.
Hey, can I get some rotors and some I need some old car parts.
And that nigga be like, that nigga yell to the back, hey Wolverine.
And Wolverine come yank that shit.
Hey bub.
I think Wolverine probably would be like a
knife sharpener fighter.
Yeah.
What's the knives that nigga sell door to door?
Oh, Cutco.
He the number one Cutco.
Oh, nigga, he selling the fuck out of that Cutco.
Oh, cutting nigga.
But he frauding because he acting like it's really the knife, but it's him.
Hey, you got a penny?
Yeah. Hey, go give me a penny.
Nigga cutting pennies with adamantium.
And then selling them shit. Them shits ain't nowhere near fucking.
Them hoes flying off the shelves.
And he frauding because it's just him. He cutting them shits, but they like, hey man, them knives sharp as fuck.
So fuck them niggas struggling to have like, dude, just everyday.
Yeah, them
niggas got jobs.
They got regular jobs with they fucking specialties. Yeah, nigga.
Mystique be catfishing. Catfishing, dog.
She have her OnlyFans of just everybody. Mystique have her OnlyFans. She about 5 different bitches.
She got 5 accounts.
Yeah, nigga. I'm talking about Oh, nigga, she got different accounts. She made me like, hey, bro.
What was the old girl who had the OnlyFans who broke that shit, but she was on there not showing no naked pictures and shit?
She was on that bitch cooking and
The
getting
white
dressed.
girl. She had
Wasn't
made all
it
them.
the Cash Me Outside chick had blew up on OnlyFans, huh?
I don't know.
I think she did.
She like 14.
I think when she turned, the day that she turned like 18 or 20 or whatever,
That
she blew
motherfucker
up.
been 16 for like 7
Bro,
years.
shit. You got to be a creep ass nigga to wait till somebody turn 18. You like, oh, nigga, Mac Main, Sanaa Lathan, Megan Good, Angelina Jolie, D Woods. For free sweets, I give Paris Hilton all nighters. In about 3 years,
Holla at me, Miley Cyrus.
Hey.
And he was so right about that shit though. It wasn't.
He wasn't lying.
I don't hold his feet to the fire for that
because
shit.
he was right
He
about
was
it.
right
He
about
was-
Miley Cyrus.
Because the minute she turned available, she was
Wasn't no more Hannah Montana.
she was out of there. But then what else he say? For free sweets, I get Paris Hilton on there. In about 3 years, holla at me. I don't discriminate, no, not at all. Kit Kat a midget. That mean break.
If that ass off, I break off.
I exchange V cards with the retards. That nigga out here smashing virgin retarded women. Virgin midgets, bro.
I ain't never.
You
thought
gotta
about
like my
that
nigga
shit.
up for that shit, dog.
I ain't never thought about that boy.
But he stopped rapping after that because nigga was like, hey man, you tripping. A virgin midget.
This
A
shit.
retarded virgin midget.
So I got this
That nigga say he exchanged V cards with the a V card is a virgin card.
virgin card.
You
with a
smashing
retard.
retarded virgins. Hey man, lock that man up, dog. he yeah. But that's how crazy we was, dog. That's how wild we was, dog.
But is she of age?
I don't know, but she's a midget, so who knows?
What if her mouth wet?
I don't know, bro. 18-year-old midget is really like a 12-year-old boy. And she was a virgin. So you
Did he say no? But he said Miley Cyrus.
I know, but man, you exchanged a
V
you
card.
taking
What if? Because you gotta think about it. Because a lot of mentally ill, mentally challenged people, they probably don't
Women.
lose their virginity until like 21.
Yeah, around that time. I think the opposite. I think
What time you think?
retarded girls was losing their virginity at 12.
They be getting pissed.
Oh, hey man, we about to go run a train on the old girl down there, dog. She a letter. And she
She'll let us. This is the most hilarious shit. She'll let us. You ever been part of a choo choo?
Nah, so I was asked to be one time, but I never forget.
You turned down a choo choo?
I can't do it, bro. It's too many niggas
Even
in there,
back
bro.
then?
Yeah, it was too many niggas in there, and I was called gay for being like, nigga, I'm straight, bro. And they like, this nigga gay, bro. It's 6 of us going over there, bro. What the fuck? Why would I want to do this?
As if I could go back in time, I would never ever
Participate?
participate.
Yeah, I'm happy I turned that shit down. Cause
I was the
yeah. You was the conductor. They got here conducting trains. It's fucking that nigga horrible, dog. That nigga out here fucking conducting train. Nigga had this fucking.
nigga called me Mr. McNeely. What's the nigga name?
Oh yeah, bro. That nigga out here conducting train, dog. I never forget. It was,
That's
it was
hilarious,
before, It was
dog.
before a basketball game, and so before the game, we used to walk to Johnny's Pizza. So on the way to Johnny's, it was an apartment complex. One of the girls at the school used to live over there, but her mama worked like overnight. So a nigga was like, hey, shit, man, I know we can go get some pussy from. We can go over there. So, nigga, we all walking. He like, shit, y'all coming? Everybody like under pressure. Yeah, hell yeah, we coming. Oh, Jay, you coming? Bro, I'm not going over there with y'all, bro. They get 7 niggas in here, dog.
See,
and
that's
that
a
one
bit-
chick over there.
That's a bit much. Like,
No.
that's a bit much. See, all right, so even to go back to the jail thing, niggas growing up thought going to jail was like a badge of honor. That shit was like a rite of passage for us till I got into that motherfucker. And I was like, y'all
I want no
niggas
parts.
tripping.
Yeah.
I was in holding. And I was like, nah, I'm good. Same thing for like trains. Like I ain't get forced into that shit, but my niggas was like, hey man, she like you, dog. You gotta be the one that fucking, cause you gotta alley that shit. So I was like, okay.
I give you some bail. That we grew up in a culture where the dudes tell women, oh shit, you wanna fuck me, you gotta fuck my niggas too.
Yeah. And that was basically what I told her.
Right here.
I ain't go to school with her. It was funny because I be seeing her on Facebook and all I think about.
She married?
Yeah,
of course.
Got kids and shit.
Of course.
All I think about is like, damn, bro, that's fucking wild as fuck. Them niggas wild. Them niggas really forced me to do that shit.
They did.
Y'all forced my hand, dog. I ain't gonna say no name, but niggas forced my hand. We was young. I was like 10th grade. Nigga forced my hand. I was 11th grade. But nigga forced my hand to do that shit. Nigga was like, bro, she like you, dog. You gotta go ahead and do it. We might have to cut all this shit out.
Nah, you got raped.
You got what?
No, he didn't.
1 hour 50 minutes. I'm gonna cut that part out. But you got
When you said the R word,
yeah, you got raped.
V cars with retard. Nah, bro. But she that nigga called me Trey Songz.
Nah, I ain't saying you did it. I'm saying you.
Nah, she was down though. She was down. So she was down. She liked me, but she was down because one of the other niggas that was there, she liked him too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wasn't just like me. It was like she liked him too.
I know very much of the type of woman that you speak.
So I was just like, shit. They was just like, bro, you just gotta throw the alley. So that's
a lot of pressure.
But no, hold on. I'm gonna tell you how bad this shit was. You ever set the pick and just got completely out of the motherfucker?
You hedged. You did a hard hedge and then went back to your spot.
Yeah. I got dressed and everything.
Yeah, I know.
I was like, yeah, man. Hey, man, y'all still good in there?
Hedge of screen is when you guard a nigga who doing the screening. So you on defense, you see your man get set the screen, and then you go hard show, and then you got to run back to your man. That's what you did.
That's basically what I did.
You did a hard show.
I really started that shit off, and then it was crazy. I felt crazy. Cause I looked up and a nigga was over my shoulder with his shirt off.
Yeah.
And I really want to be like, nah, why you got your shirt off?
You realize how savage niggas, that's what I'm saying, bro. This is what I tell my son this. Survive your horny years, man.
Hey, that shit can put you in a world of trouble.
Survive your horny years, bro.
I've been in 2 situations that was like, nigga, if that chick would have said something and
we all in trouble.
It could have been totally lies, and I could have just been like, nigga, upstate.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do with that girl? Be like, hey man, look, I was raped because I ain't want to fuck all these niggas, and he was there too.
Facts.
What you gonna do?
She was really down. It was only it was 3 of us in there. Three. It was, you know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
two out of 3 ain't bad odds because she definitely wanted 2. The third one was just like a gimme.
I've always been just a nice nigga, bro. I man, look, bro. I ain't trying to participate in skullduggery.
And that's the reason why I think she never said shit about that shit. Cause she knew I was just cool. Like I wouldn't. I ain't mean her.
Right. No harm.
But she ended up being like loose.
Yeah,
looser than what I was like. Damn, you really loose.
So,
and she was young.
It's another thing to try to for. Let me see how I'm gonna put this.
Course.
I've been on the other end of it to where a woman was totally down with the group shit, and I'm like, bro, I ain't tripping. And she called me like, nigga, hey, get this pussy ass nigga out of here, dog. Who down a raw dog? Cause he ain't. Hey man.
Oh, you and another dude?
No, it was me and 3 other dudes, and it was 2 chicks. So it's 5 dudes, 2 chicks.
There's a lot going on.
5 dudes, 2 chicks.
So it's hard to when you gotta start them body fluids. Them body fluids is a bit much.
5 dudes, 2 chicks. And I was one. So the 2 girls they picked out they dudes that they wanted. And they was cool, and so the dudes did like you, like, hey, if you want me, you got. Hey, what about my niggas? So she was like, yeah, cool, whatever. Bring all of y'all. I've been fantasizing about this shit anyway. So I'm like, hey man, I'm cool, bro. I'm gonna go back downstairs, sit on the fucking couch and watch TV. She like, yeah, you go downstairs because you
You
weekend
fucking up
away.
the vibe on square ass nigga.
Man, that nigga out here tripping. I'm trying to get this nigga pussy. He don't want it.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, that's,
Sometimes, like when you giving pussy away,
I don't want
that shit kind of like when you go to Walmart and they giving them sausage. Remember when you used to go to Walmart?
it's on the end cap.
And no, I'm talking about when they cooking them shits in the store. And
Yeah.
They got sometimes okay, you go in Walmart. Oh, better yet, you ever been in Sam's?
Sam's with,
And
with the samples.
they might be cooking the good shit, right? He
Right.
go like one of them little pieces. He
Yeah.
get one of these hoes.
Yeah.
Oh shit, they got the little smoky, little
smokers,
smoky
yeah,
sausage.
yeah. Right.
Let me get one of them. Oh, you got the smoked sausage too? Let me get
Right.
one of them hoes.
Yeah.
Oh, it come with the cracker, and then this motherfucker over here got some salsa.
Yeah.
I want
He
that
like, I
fucking
don't want that
salsa.
shit, bro. Matter of fact, because I can tell you salsa been out there for a minute.
Sometimes
Cook a new batch.
Hey, sometimes you gotta turn that salsa down.
Yeah, you got exactly. Even though it's free,
It might be free, but
yeah.
turn that salsa
So,
down.
yeah, bro. So I was, and I was roasted for a good little minute. They like, hey man, so imagine like the shit happened 2 weeks after, and you with your niggas. They be like, hey man, let me tell you what happened 2 weeks ago with the nigga Jay did. We out here fucking that bitch. She want to fuck him, but he like, nah. And he fucking it up for me.
We hands and knees in this pussy. This nigga turned the pussy
Yeah,
down.
he want to go down there and watch fucking Saved by the Bell. I'm just like, bro, that group shit that just ain't never been
Hey,
for
you know
me,
what?
bro.
You know what? So I already had my first interaction, right? Then my second, coming into my second interaction, my brother was like, "This is him. This us two young black men being. This is the best advice you can get at that age." That nigga said, "Hey man, I know you out here. You mess around with these chicks, and you and your niggas out here, and it's the same chick in the room." The nigga said, "Hey man, just get some head." I was like, you know what? That shit makes
Yeah,
sense.
I'll take that.
Hey, but you know what? That shit makes zero sense. Hey, being but at the time, that shit just made sense.
Right, right.
Like, okay,
Yeah.
because guess what?
Oh
they,
shit, James.
Guess what?
Hey, tell your story, man. My bad.
Nigga stupid, dog. That nigga said this shit, and I was like, dog, this shit makes so much sense.
Right. At the time, it made sense.
As a kid, that shit made sense. But then I was like, as I got older, I was like, nigga, I was still in the room.
Yeah. You still in the put your dick out.
Yeah.
She know if you on clip. She know how many pubes you got. Oh man. I ain't want that. I don't know, man.
That shit different. Like, but that shit is nigga, that's the time we grew up in. And like now, shit changed so much.
Do the girls got the power now? Or have they always
They
had the
always
power?
had that
Okay.
shit. They
I
just
think-
more cognizant that they got it now.
That's true. Because
You know what I'm saying?
Freaknik, you ain't going to Freaknik with a whole bunch of niggas.
Man,
It had to be the hoes at the Freaknik. What the hoes at was a mating call.
it was a battle cry.
Yeah, right, exactly. That was a call to bring niggas together. Hey, what the hoes at?
You can be walking and a nigga could back then. You could nigga even but fuck the Freaknik. Nigga, you could be beefing with some niggas damn near. Y'all cannot see eye to eye, and you could be out in public. You could be at the Arklamis Fair, and a nigga be like, "Damn, what the hoes at?" And niggas start like, "Shit, what are they?"
Are they with you? Hey, shit, we with you.
Nah, shit, I got like 3 over here. Y'all want to go? Niggas quick to click up.
Shout out to the hoes, man, for always making shit fun. Cause and I ain't talking to the women. I'm talking to the hoes. I don't think the hoes that was around from 02 to 07, 06, I appreciate y'all personally just because y'all made a nigga life wonderful. Cause shit wasn't popping if y'all weren't there. Cause that shit just became a sausage fest. But when when the hoes came, you like, hey nigga, at that party was dope as fuck.
Hey, but
There was so many hoes in there.
Hey, but guess what? That was niggas. That was early catfishing. Cause all them girls was acting like hoes, but they weren't hoes.
They weren't hoes. But you didn't know if they were specifically hoes. The hoes was a general statement.
Yeah.
If the hoes came, you like
hoes is like fish.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
you ain't like
a school of them.
Yeah, but
how many fish in the school?
But you a bunch of
A
hoes.
bunch of exactly. You don't know specific
but
number.
But when you say hoes, like hoes is is the what is it, genia?
Yeah, it's a gander.
So hoes is fish, but you
Right.
might be. It could be goldfish in the hoes.
Right. Fighting fish, piranha.
All types of fish.
Yeah, but they the hoes though.
You asking what a fish is?
Yeah, that's it, bro.
That shit crazy because you only realize a chick a hoe when you get her by herself.
And when we say the hoes was that don't mean all of y'all hoes. That's
It was probably like 3. It could be 5, but it probably was like 2 of them or 6. It's for every 6, it probably was 2.
One.
Was really maybe 1 or 2 was hoes.
2 max. That
Max.
was the hoes.
Because
the other 4 was just
you get.
they just there.
You ever got a chick number and she with the hoes?
Yeah.
And then you get her by herself.
And she ain't a hoe at
totally the
all. Oh,
opposite.
nigga, she ain't a hoe at all.
Her daddy live at the house.
Yeah.
They good. That my mama good.
Yeah.
They cook every
She go to
Sunday.
church.
They
We
to
go a
church.
long walk. I'm going. What you doing? I can't hang out
They
with you.
invite you there. Yeah.
I got choir rehearsal,
All of that shit.
but she was with the hoes.
But she was with the hoes.
Yeah,
though.
she was. So she counted as the
That
hoes.
shit used to always happen.
No, nigga, that's how you. That's how I met my old lady. She was with the hoes. My old lady with the hoes though. That's
You know the realest shit. I was at church one time, and they used to be like, "Man, the church girls, wow."
Yeah.
So one time I was at church, and like we in the country. You know
Yeah,
what my church is.
yeah.
My church is country. So I was in that motherfucker.
Tried to 8 hour.
Man, I was probably like 16 years old. This is when I was coming into myself. I'm going to get haircuts. I'm coming to
Yeah.
church.
You putting on the deodorant. You got your own smell now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
All of that shit.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look good when I go to church.
Right.
Hey, man, tie my tie for me.
Eastlands, Duckhead,
All that shit.
Hey, pretty boy dressing.
16, 17 years
Yeah.
old. And this girl came to church. We in the country. Nigga never seen a girl
Yeah,
in the
that's
church.
an hour and a half drive.
Bro,
Yeah.
old girl popped up in the church and followed me around. And I was like, in my head, I was like, man, I ain't about to do this shit at church.
Right, but you
Like,
had
I
to
ain't
do
gonna
it.
shoot my shot at church.
You had to do it. Shots getting shot, bro.
But she was, yeah.
Shoot or shoot.
Yeah, in the name of Times New Roman.
If Klay Thompson had if it was a basketball goal outside of church, Klay Thompson shooting in that goal though. Steph shooting in that goal. Shoot or shoot.
During benediction.
Yeah. Oh man, as soon as the benediction over, hey, give me that ball, dog.
Like Lil Mama was like 5. I ain't trying to say this shit like I'm a fly nigga though. Don't get it fucked up. I'm a fly nigga. She was like following me around. I call my sister right now. My sister was like, "Why that little girl all on your heels?"
So she followed you to that little wooden water fountain.
She went to the pew.
No, okay.
She went from the back pew to the to the front.
She was changing pews.
Back to the back pew.
You know who you were to her?
Oh, guess what?
What?
It was a program.
Oh, and you was on there.
I was the I had to hand out
The-
if they came in. I handed out the programs.
You was the usher. Yeah. But you know who you were to her?
Who?
You were the host.
I was the host.
Yeah. She was like, "Oh, there's some hoes in here."
Hey, look at that haircut.
Hey man, hey,
I had a
was
whole
the hoe sometimes.
I had a
got
whole
you.
haircut.
Hey, man.
I had a whole freak
Hey
hoe
man,
haircut.
when you aggressively getting chose,
Hey, 'cause I had
you the hoes, dog.
Nigga, I had a taper fade.
Oh, nigga.
When niggas was getting like ball fades.
Yeah.
Hey, just taper my shit right here
And
just
keep the sideburns. Did you keep your sideburns?
had that little
Oh, nigga, the genuine.
man.
Oh, nigga, hey, you was the hoes,
I
dog.
was the hoe. Straight up. Shorty would follow me
You was the
around.
hoe, dog.
Hey, bro. Yeah, man. That was but for real, that was like my introduction into like being chose.
Yeah.
I had never been like, well, I had been before, but I was so young and
man.
naive. But that was like I was like, oh, girl, she got her choosing.
When
shoes
you
on.
aggressively get chose, especially church chose,
Man,
that's different. Hey, you fly now.
man,
You fly
it's
dog.
fuck. It's fuck.
When
In church,
nigga, when you get church chose, cause they see the same dudes all the time, and we see a different nigga. That's like being a new nigga at work.
exactly.
What's worse, new nigga at school, new nigga at work? At our school, it might be worse at school, but out here, the new nigga at work. I was a new nigga at work. I couldn't help myself. I lost. Hey man, I pay child support to this day.
Nigga, I've been a new nigga at work when I was in Monroe. And shit, you saw that shit.
Yeah, man.
First
hey,
hand.
man. New
You was
nigga
there.
at work, dog.
You was there. You was already the
Little
nigga.
Philip.
You was the this nigga here you dropping gems, dog. This nigga was there already, nigga. I came down and that nigga was in there already. Jay was in there already.
Lil Phil.
Heem was in there.
Heem
Was in there already. Nigga walked in that hole and, hey, look, that nigga Chris told me it was almost kind of like, it was almost borderline like I want to be like Paul. He was like, hey, you gonna get some hoes.
He called you handsome.
Facts.
Yeah.
He said he called me handsome without calling me handsome. He said, boy, them hoes gonna be on you.
Yeah. Called you handsome.
I was like, hopefully.
Man. Hey man, I think that's what if my son was like, Dad, what job should I have while I'm in school? Hey, go to Walmart, dog.
Or Target.
The hoes there. The hoes are there.
Kroger.
Out here,
Go to Kroger.
Kroger. Hey, it's Kroger. Out here,
Get you a milk, son.
Target guys. Oh well, we said Target
He got to work in one of them stores. Target, Walmart,
or Kroger.
Kroger.
Yeah.
What else is out here?
You might could do.
I just want to put Tom Thumb on the list because it's so exclusive and the shit so high.
Put your thumb up a butt.
Yeah. You might put Tom Thumb on there. Put the nigga.
Tom Thumb, Kroger, Whole Foods. You be a nigga at Whole Foods.
I ain't been. That nigga probably giving away mad macaroni salads.
Yeah, you might. What about Oh shit. He gonna find him a ratchet. She gonna have 3 last names.
She gonna have baby.
She gonna be. Yeah,
that's where the hoes at.
Yeah, she gonna.
That's where he gonna be like.
I want my nigga to be out there, but putting him Fiesta, that might be too much.
That's like going to members.
Hey man,
can't send my nigga to members, dog.
Hey man, bro.
Fiesta.
You working?
He gonna have a plug on the crawfish though.
Sprouts. That's what I'm saying. Sprouts. But you gonna find a MILF, yeah, an old white MILF. Mm-hmm. Walmart, you gonna find your choosing. Walmart or Target or Kroger out here, you can pretty much pick your battles.
Walmart anywhere.
Any Walmart gonna have the hoes.
Any mall. It used to be so funny. I used to hire niggas, and they wasn't used to seeing women. And them little niggas used to come in the store. I'd be like Galleria.
Yeah.
See, Galleria used to be different because it be motherfuckers come in that bitch and they be like accomplished.
Right.
When women be accomplished.
Yeah.
You walk up to them, you talking, and they like, oh yeah, I'm the such and such. She got some type of title. I'm the
right.
CEO or the whatever, CFO of this company.
The project manager.
Yeah.
You learn shit like that.
Exactly. Like
I'm the analyst. You do anal?
They
say she the
analyst.
Yeah.
I remember one time my little nigga, he thought he was the flyest nigga. That nigga was my little nigga, dog. So he was trying to talk to this older chick. Dog, she walked in that bitch just like when iPhones first came out. Not iPhones, but the watches.
Yeah.
And
Apple Watch.
Yeah, remember the one that was like rose gold?
Yeah.
So they only had like a couple of them hoes.
Right.
If that bitch was rose gold, that bitch was like a grip.
Right.
Like 5 bands type shit. So that nigga was shooting his shot, and I'm looking at him. I done looked at her up and down, and I was like, he was like, I'm about to get her number. I was like, you work at fucking Champs. That chick got a watch on her wrist that's 15.
A corporate accountant.
Yeah, that watch. I was like, fam, that watch costs about 5 bands.
Yeah,
nigga, that bag she
4 of your checks.
She had the big sling Louis V bag.
Yeah.
I was
yeah.
Nigga, that bag's like $7,000, $8,000.
Yeah.
I'm like, you can't do shit with that.
You can't buy that bag online.
One. Yeah, you
got Blue Fly.
Blue Fly.
You can't buy that bitch discounted somewhere.
Yeah, bro. So he would, but that shit was different. Like, and them little niggas didn't understand that shit. I was like, bro, we in Galleria. Yeah. It's a different type of money here. But then, like,
what was your game between Galleria and Redbird?
Redbird was horrible.
One of hoes in Redbird.
I remember one time I was in Redbird and a stripper. She used to come shop with me because, you know, I used to, nigga, when you come in and spend money, nigga, you going up to the top of my list.
You was basically the hoes in Redbird.
For sure.
Because you was getting them hoes the trick.
Exactly.
Everybody trick.
Hey, come spend your money. I ain't give a fuck who you was.
Yeah.
Nigga tell you about me. Hey, nigga, man. When it came to the money, I remember I can call my nigga right now. Nigga, I was working at Town East in Mesquite. Nigga, I used to always be about the money. I'm going to outbook everybody because I was getting paid commission
and hourly.
Yeah, so my commission meant a lot to me, nigga. And I used to hate to lose. I remember the end of the day, it was like, fucking, nigga, we need like $300 to make day. They like, few niggas in there. Niggas like, oh shit, I just got to sell. Nigga, we need like $260. I'm like, shit, I got it. So nigga walked in. What's up, bro? What we looking for today, man? End up being gay.
Yeah.
So shit, nigga, I was flirting.
You took that nigga on a date.
Man, took him down through
You was
there.
the hoes.
Man, the hoes. Big hoes. Nigga done bought 2 pair of shoes. I'm like, yeah, man, but you gotta get this. You get new shoes, you gotta get new socks, man. You got the fresh Nike. Hey, Nike socks, buy one, get one
with
free.
the hoes, though.
Hey, all the way. Hey, but check these t-shirts out, these Nike shirts we just got in. Them hoes, this is perfect.
That boy tricked it off. And
hey, that nigga told me, hey, he was like, that nigga
what time
said,
you get off?
Facts. The nigga was like on some, hey man, I buy this shit.
Yeah.
You got to give me your number type shit. I was like, he was like, word is bond. I was like, show the fuck is. Then I got this nigga to spend like $340. Nigga, oh shit, get the hats. The hats, buy one, get one hat. Cause you know, and this is like 2011, 12. And gay niggas ain't really want to look. They wasn't all the way.
Yeah, he was still down low.
He was one of them. Yeah, exactly. He was kind of in the closet.
He ain't say wear your mask. He was just like, hey man, what's good?
Hey, pretty much.
Yeah.
So I had got him in there. And he just spent like $300.
Nigga walking in that bitch like Omar.
Hey, walk that nigga like this through the store. Almost. Got that nigga spent like $340. Bam, he got to the register. I'm in the headset because I talk major shit. I'm in the headset. I'm like, bam, he gets to the register. My little cashier, she grinning ear to ear because she like, boy, this. She like, I already know.
Yeah.
She like, I already know. Like this nigga get in. So like. She laughed the smile ear to ear. I'm in the camera in the back office looking at the shit. I'm in the headset like, hey, how much that nigga spent? She like, shit, he spent like $340. I was like, shit, we made that. She like, yeah. So boom, shit, he swiped the card. It go through. You know what he did?
Yeah, waited for you.
He waited around.
Yeah, he waited.
Guess why I waited?
In the back until security came.
And then soon they was like, he closing. We got to close the store, man. So dude finally left. We close the door. I walk out the back. I'm like, nigga, I'm the motherfucking GOAT. Nigga celebrating. Got that gay man to spend all his money, dog. Hey, don't play with me on these streets, dog. Hey, that's why, hey, when y'all niggas be in the store and y'all be trying to sell shit to me, I don't fall for that shit, nigga. Cause I'm a fucking savage, dog. I done sold to fucking blind people, white people, black people, Hispanic people, gay people, straight people. It don't matter, nigga. Whatever you, hey, as long as you got a fucking wallet and if your car is swiped, bitch, I'm taking that all. That's how it was, dog.
Hey, this is the best story I've ever heard in my life.
Hey, walk them down through there. Hey, that fam said, word is born. I was like, hell yeah. It's fuck. Period, nigga. Period. I don't care.
Nigga said,
I was hoes, dog.
You was the hoes.
I was hoes. So you missed the whole story. So bartender.
Nigga said, it's the shoes for me.
And it was
hey man.
Hey, then I had long hair.
Oh nigga.
I had long hair too. Nigga, I would swing my shit like that. Hey, it's over with, dog. And that's when I was in real good shape. That's when I was going to hit the gym. Like I'm hitting the gym, I'm running. Nigga, I probably like $180. In the gym, nigga, I'm in shape. I look good in that champ shirt.
Hey man.
Hey, that man said, word is born.
Word is born.
Hey, your word born. He said, cause you said you from I gave him the store and everything.
Yeah.
You from Louisiana? He said, cause y'all say word is born, right? I was like, yeah, that's what we say. He was like, so.
And you did, you slutted yourself out just to make day.
And as soon as we made day, I called the store manager because I was like, shit, you should have just seen the performance I put on. Hey, go watch this shit back in the camera. When you see me when you see it in the camera, when you go watch that, when you go watch it, I could have put that shit on. If you would have watched that video, dog, if you could have been a fly on my shirt when I was running game on that nigga. Nigga stupid.
Hey man, hey, sometimes you gotta make gay to make day.
Sometimes.
Hey man, sometimes.
Hey, he did that. That day I did it. I don't care, bro. Like
no, that's
when it come to the only color that matters is green. And I had a saying, nigga. I used to be like, man, my kids gotta eat, nigga. Hey, whatever I gotta
Word
do.
is bond.
My word bond. Hey, but I always lived in fear of the nigga coming back in.
Oh yeah, hey, man,
I'm still looking over my shoulder for some of the shit I did on the sales floor, nigga.
Yeah, bro. And
Niggas will tell you, dog. Hey, I'm talking about niggas will be dying laughing. If you gay, I'm gonna lead you on.
I'll tell you this quick story before we head out.
You could be pretty, I'm gonna lead you on.
I think I went on a date with a nigga one time. I don't know. He was gay as hell in the store, and I'm trying to sell him some shit. He like
He was selling them that cut coat.
He was like, so when you finish, man, we can you like the hoop? I was like, I like the hoop. He was like, so we hooping across the street, just I like, oh yeah, it's running. He was like, nah, probably just be me. A little one-on-one.
He said we.
Yeah, at first he was like, nah, just me and you, want a little one-on-one. I like, you gonna pick me up? Yeah, pick me up, dog. I'm hungry.
You gonna feed me?
Hey man, I'm hungry, dog. They can buy me some Jack in the Box. We hoop, dog, and
Nah, I got a better story. I got a better story. So I was this.
That's how I got my old lady.
This when I first started working at Allstate, right? So I was working CAT, which is catastrophe.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like
Cat ass trophy.
ass trophy. So it was like this dude in there. Like this is when I had my hair. This is when my shit was long. So a nigga was like, he seen me one day. And like when gay dudes kind of look at you, they be like kind of like,
you can feel it.
Yeah, they peeping me out.
It's in your gut.
It don't matter. It don't matter whether you gay or straight. A straight woman look at you the same way a gay man.
A gay man, and then but you can feel it. You like, man, I hope you feel like Loretta Devine on Waiting to Exhale.
I ain't never. Oh man, I hope he ain't looking. Oh, he looking. Hey, so look, I ain't never told this story, bro. But you brought it out of me. You got me in my bag. Okay. So Buddy was like, so when I seen a nigga like looking at me and shit, and like sometimes like they don't know what to do with their hands, so they be like,
yeah,
hey, waving type shit.
Right.
So one morning I got there.
It's like gay men don't know what to do with their hand.
Yeah.
That shit like they like Ricky Bobby.
They be like
jazz hands. Cha-cha-cha.
So the nigga used to be uncomfortable as fuck. So one day I walked in that motherfucker. I walked in early. I go clock in. Bam, bam, bam. I go to give me some coffee or whatever. So I'm making my coffee. You know what I'm saying? He walked in. And he was like, looking. He was like, hey, how you doing? I was like, what's up? Like real manly. But I wasn't trying to like. Right. Because I like you say, I'm a real nice person, bro. Yeah. So I was like, what's up? And he's like, whatever.
What he say?
So
nigga sound
whatever
like
he did, like dog, he did it.
That nigga sound like a wall.
Nigga buzzed. He buzzed away.
A gay B.
And so I'm in there getting my coffee. He spoke whatever. So then he was like, who did your hair?
Right.
At first, because you sometimes you look at somebody you don't know.
Yeah.
And when he said, who did your hair? I was like, oh, shit.
I met some straight niggas who be like, man, that nigga gay as fuck. Yeah, they got a wife and kids and shit.
So when he asked me who did my hair, I already knew what I was playing with right then. So I was like, oh, my wife.
Yeah.
But I had to tell him, man, my wife did it, bro.
And she big.
Yeah, put hands on niggas. But he was like, oh man, he was like, he had locks too, but they was fake locks.
Right. Oh, they had the faux locks.
Faux locks.
You gay as hell to rock faux locks.
They was long too.
Yeah.
They was like down here. His hair was what my natural hair was,
like the R. Kelly braids.
And then like at that time, like this I blame it on my wife. Like she used to plait my hair up, and I used to and then take it, and then it'd be crinkly.
Yeah.
And get that edge up on your shit.
Yeah.
Oh, you getting chose.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, big chose.
So he was in there. He was like, I've been growing mine for this long, and woo. And I was like, damn, bro. All right, man. All right, this what's up. But I ain't the type of nigga be like, man. Some people will be like, bro, I don't get down with that shit, dog. Yeah. Leave me alone. Right. I'm just hospitable. Like, that's what's up, bro. All right, then I'm gonna head back to my desk. All right, nice meeting you.
Right.
Boom, go to my desk.
That nigga follows like that whole.
Nah, he didn't follow me. But he kind of sat close to me, so I would see him walking by, and then that's when I was like, damn, that nigga sit close to me. Then like the next morning, I walked in, get my coffee, same thing. He was just like, I just like your hair, and I was like, oh my
Right.
So I'm like, all right, man, yeah, man, woo woo.
And nigga aggressive like a hoe.
So yeah, he was hoe.
Yeah, he was the hoe.
So it became from just like
he
him
was just
being
gay.
just like trying to introduce himself, and then the nigga end up trying to be aggressive.
Yeah.
And then I was just like, all right, bro, this nigga tripping.
Gay co-workers are, because they got you in a corner.
Because you can't be mean
You
to
can't
him.
be mean.
Because you
can't-
gay bashing.
Because you're going to get fired for that.
Exactly.
That has happened to me a couple of times. Matter of fact, I just said, fuck it, me and the nigga became friends.
Yo, I was just
It's like,
being,
man.
I was just being cool with the nigga.
Bro, it's like, hey, man.
I was just being cool with the nigga. Then to like that third time, he was like, he came by my desk or whatever. They had moved, did seating arrangements. They changed them up. I used to sit on they moved me down to the very end. So I used to be in that bitch, my headphones in. Just so happened that nigga sat right here. The chick who sat beside him was real cool.
Yeah.
She was she was an adjuster.
Right.
So she used to come to me all the time and be like, hey Reggie, would you take care of this for me?
Right.
I just thought, just call this customer and do this. I'm like, all right, no problem. Anything you need, just bring it to me. So doing my thing, whoop whoop. This nigga got too comfortable, dog.
Yeah,
That nigga went to lunch one day.
And roll with you.
Fuck
He
no.
brought you some food.
Yeah, he brought me some
Yeah, he
food
brought
back.
some food back, yeah.
He was like, this is so fucking hilarious. He brought that shit. He was like, I got some extra. It was some barbecue or something.
Eggplant.
Nigga, he'll make shit so much worse. But he brought like some barbecue back from like one of the spots in Dallas, from the DFW, that's like
Right, yeah.
like Hard 8 or some
right,
shit like
yeah.
that. He brought that shit back and he was like, oh, I got some extra. I brought you a plate, and it was a fresh ass plate.
Honey.
And it was like, damn, I don't want to turn this shit down.
You
Like,
can't, bro. You in a predicament. Like,
so I took it.
gay food. Yeah, you gotta eat that, bro.
I ate it. But
Yeah.
then the
You
nigga
can't
said,
throw away hard 8.
then the nigga said some shit that this one I drew the line. He
But
was
he
like,
got you.
he-
Yeah, it was
he-
a date.
No, he tried to. He gave it to me. He was like, hey, as long as I'm at work, you don't never have to pay for food.
Nah, I'll be hungry. Yeah, I told you like that.
Nigga said, as
Gotta
long
have
as
it.
I'm at work, I'm at work, you
That's
ain't.
cool. I'll be hungry.
Hey, I started to be like, word.
Nah, I'll be hungry, though.
Take care of it. I'm going to take advantage of this shit.
But then you gotta tell your lady about your work wife. Hey man, and my work wife ain't got a dick. But don't worry about it though. The food good as shit. It just, hey
That
man.
nigga bring hella entrees.
Hey man, I be at work for 8 hours. 7 of them hours I'm working at.
Shit, I was in that motherfucker. I was working OT, nigga. That shit was like 10, 12
Yeah,
hours
man.
a day. Nigga, I was in there. That nigga was like, long as I'm at work, you don't have to worry about paying for food. I'm like, nigga. And that's really the straw that broke the camel back. And then I just kind of like shut that nigga down.
Yeah,
completely.
because you have to be like, bro, stop.
It's a line.
Yeah.
That nigga seen me that same day I was walking. So they used to have shuttles that take you from here.
to your car. Yeah, right.
I was like, I'm a walk, nigga, because this shit like a block up the road. This shit is literally a
Right.
block, nigga. I
He
can
like,
walk.
nah, you
And
ain't walking.
I sit down every day, nigga. I might as well walk.
And
That nigga pulled up and it was like, you need a ride to your car? I was
Nah,
like,
dog.
nah, man,
Yeah,
this is
man.
my workout, dog.
Yeah.
So finally, I wasn't just like, hey, leave me alone, nigga.
Right, yeah.
Move around.
Right.
But I told him, like, hey, man, you gotta chill type shit.
Right.
And nigga ain't say shit for a few days. He was like, I didn't mean to,
So
he apologized.
I had to tell the nigga, I ain't gay. I'm
What
not
you
gay.
gotta tell him? Maybe
I
I should have
tell him,
said that shit.
hey, man, I'm not
I
gay.
shouldn't have accepted that food.
Yeah, I'm not gay. Because it's almost like
But you
It's
know,
almost-
hard 8, you gotta stand in line
Oh, nigga,
for
hard
like
8,
3
bro.
hours.
with them jalapeno poppers, nigga, everything you walk out of Hard 8 smelling like barbecue.
Yes,
Cause you just in there for a while. And it's
Yeah.
all the whole building smoke.
exactly.
So you gotta respect a nigga bring you some Hard 8. You can't, and plus I don't give a shit. You not
wasn't-
throwing away Hard
And
8.
then it wasn't just like a nigga brought me some thighs back.
Right.
Nigga, it was like smoked chicken. It
Oh,
was like
nigga, you had-
brisket.
yeah, yeah.
It was
Hey,
like
you gotta
sausage.
you gotta take that, dog.
Nigga, it was everything on this
You
plate.
gotta
It was
take
like
that.
a 4 meat plate.
gotta
The
take
plate
that.
was heavy. Nigga, the plate weighed about 4 pounds.
Yeah, you gotta take that.
A styrofoam plate that was like 4
That was
pounds.
$32. That's because Hard 8 about $8 a pound. I
I
give a
ate
shit
that.
about what it is.
And then me and my nigga split that shit.
Yeah.
My dog that worked there, nigga, I
That's
ate
it,
that
yeah.
shit and I gave that nigga the rest of that shit.
I had to tell him like, bro, hey man, I ain't gay, but whatever. I'm just telling you, I ain't gay.
I ain't gay either, bro. I'm just an opportunist.
But it's so crazy because there's so many niggas on the down low to where he he's been in that position to where he like, hey man, if I keep pushing, you know how many niggas I done smashed?
Yeah.
It's just by being aggressive.
And then you know what's
Cause
funny?
niggas just like, hey.
But you know what's funny? Like old girl who he was cool with, after he had apologized, she was like, yeah, that nigga be on one.
Yeah.
He used to be that bitch loud capping. I was just be like, dawg, this shit crazy.
Yeah, it was a dude like that. It was a chick who liked me. She was like, "You want to come to eat?" I was like, "Yeah, I rode." And then he was in the car. Mm-hmm. He came in the car. So it's us three eating lunch, and then she was just. So we leave.
He said you was Almany.
You so Almany.
Ooh, you hey Almany. You Almany.
I'm gonna sing you a song. Yeah, it was but he kept he kept IMing me at work, like the little instant message.
Oh yeah, it's
like,
over with. When they get in your DMs.
So a nigga was like, this how it got me. I had a picture of Jill Scott on my desk.
Oh man.
So he was like, hey.
He bought you some Jill Scott tickets.
Oh nigga, hey, you know Jill Scott ain't gonna be in town. I'm like, damn, word for real, bro. So I'm always plugging my wife and shit. I'm like, damn, I gotta get me and my wife tickets. He like, I got a couple of tickets, man, if you need them. I like, bro, you got tickets for real? He like, yeah, it's just, you know, I got an extra one. I'm like, nigga, I might be gay for some Jill Scott tickets. That's Jill Scott, but all jokes aside, it was just like, but he kept doing it. He would send me like a good morning, or I saw you in the break room, or like your shoes, that type shit. And so I had to like just I had to hit him with some like, bro, off the record.
Yeah,
hey
I'm
man,
a gangster.
You gotta stop. Hey man, chill, bro. You do. Hey man,
I
respect it because you know I'm pretty sure you got a lot of niggas doing. Who
take the bait,
bro? I'm not.
I had to tell that nigga, hey man,
chill, dog.
I had to tell that nigga, man, my locks mean something, dog.
Yeah, this ain't no. I ain't doing this for no. This ain't to look good, nigga.
Hey,
I'm on a journey.
Hey, that shit really was like, hey, I'm a gangster out here, my
bro.
nigga.
You gotta chill.
I'm a whole Louisiana, my nigga.
So this why that's another thing. So the chick who liked me, he was cool with her. I had told her, I was like, man, I usually like 3, 4, 5 years ago, you would have had to beat a nigga up for that type shit.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, man. Bro, just relax, fam.
Hey man, you gotta learn how to accept people, even when like that's growing pain, a part of growing, just accepting people. So I learned how to accept people, but then you also have to let people know.
You gotta respect me.
When respect my, not even respect me, just respect my boundaries.
My old lady know him. She was the dude who used to work with us.
Yeah, who was trying to take him out.
So he was but you was like
put his hands.
Oh,
in his
she was
pocket.
like, I was like, yeah, he gay. She was like, oh, okay, now I can flirt. You was like, oh, okay, now I can flirt with him because you was like, he used to flirt with me, but I ain't know. I can't say on camera, baby, but it's But
what do he look like?
No.
What his name rhyme
Continue
with?
the story.
No, but yeah, this acquiring this goddamn. Wait, shit, the camera about to go out anyway, bro. You say anything else before they drop?
No, do the drop.
Do the drop. I don't know. I don't even know how to do the drop no more.
My nigga ain't been did the drop so long. Hey, free Barry Bonds. That's all I gotta say.
Barry Bonds not being in the hall make y'all haul ass niggas, dog.
Is your drip dry?
We Barry
Your
Bonds,
shoe
nigga.
game slacking? Go to kicksthrone.com for your exclusive sneaker needs. That's KICKZ Throne. One word.
Kicksthrone.com. Also go to 426 Skincare on IG. Go to 426 Skincare for your goddamn beard needs. I think you're gonna be dropping the online purchase shit soon. So
No, hold on.
Episode 25, baby.
Hold on. One more thing. So Kickstrong having a giveaway. So everybody who in Louisiana, if y'all in Ruston, y'all in Bastrop, go to the location, put in your raffle. They're giving away the Jordan 1, the Bread Patent Jordan 1. I don't know if y'all can see that shit. That's what they giving away. But go ahead and put their raffle in, man.
Oh, the Bread Patent joints? I need to get in that raffle myself. I want them shits.
Hey, we can't get in there because we sponsored by them niggas.
Yeah, man. But go to Kickstone.com. But yeah, go to the store, put in your raffle, get them Bread Patent ones.
Go Niners, bitch.
Go to IG, go to 426
Free
Skincare.
Barry Bonds.
Got that 426 Skincare.
We're gonna get some. We're gonna get that 426
Yeah,
and we're gonna
post
put it on the table
on the
too.
table for sure, man.
Hopefully.
Episode 26, man.
Gang 25.
Gang.